Hello, everybody, and welcome to the Dungeon Crows. I am your host and dungeon master for the evening, Dr. Crow, and joining me are my good friends, soon to be victims.
Hey.
I still don't. I need to work on that intro. I really do.
And you thought of something before for last week.
I did.
Yeah, it was Kalukale.
Oh, son of. Duh.
By the chat, so you always have it on hand.
Yeah, I need to actually write it down. Oh well, it's not like anybody's in the chat right now, so nobody saw this and nobody will ever see this.
I'm in the chat. I just haven't said anything.
No, you're not. You don't exist.
Oh my God. Okay.
I deny your existence, person at the table.
What's
Sorry.
the?
Just for that.
You substitute your own meme, right? What I forget.
I reject your reality and substitute my own.
That's right.
All right, starting with our wonderful players, starting with Milo Underhand, played by Hex Harper.
Hello, lovely, ready for it?
Right out of the class. He's playing a rogue, halfling rogue. The dwarf ranger Magpie Maggie Raven, played by Neff Champion.
Top of the evening to y'all.
The half elf barbarian Tristan, last name unpronounceable,
Hope you're all doing well.
played by Nick Brown,
Fiorella.
man of renown.
Hope you're all doing well. Fiorella.
Tabaxi Summoner, played Zarek Swiftclaw, played by the Amishman.
Bonjour.
And the half drow cleric Mira, played by Miss Saren.
Evening, everybody.
So last week, you're having your fun time in Gracklestug. It was great, wasn't it? Yeah, you guys stopped an assassination. Milo got arrested and thrown in jail. Everybody got sick because of the pollution. Good times, good times.
And a big fight.
Oh yeah, then there was the big fight. A two-headed giant came storming through town. You guys went.
Oh yes.
You guys went into the Darrow ghetto. You were chasing one Droki, a Darrow who's running errands for a couple of the underhanded organizations within the Whirlstone tunnels. You were tasked with finding him and either bringing him in for questioning or killing him if needed by Erda Blackskull, the captain of the Stonewatch. Stoneguard.
And we ate a lot of magic mushrooms.
You ate a lot of magic mushrooms that made you grow and shrink. So, you won the trust of Droki. You fell in love with his hat. And Droki led you to a group of cultists here within the Whirlstone tunnels. What?
I don't have any of the stuff.
What do you mean you don't have any of the stuff?
I was going to bring it up once you were done doing the playback, but yeah, all of our maps are gone for Neff and I. When you deleted our other character, they disappeared.
Yeah.
I'll send you maps as they're needed, okay?
Yeah, thanks.
And the quests too, please, because I was keeping track of those.
Yeah, I'll send you the quest. We got to make it blue. You threw me off my groove. Where was I? You found the cultist, and you stopped an evil ritual that you don't know what it did, but it was clearly evil because they're cultists, and their cultists are evil. Solid logic.
There.
You also almost got killed by an Etten.
Yeah, that was that hurt. At least you guys a lot.
It got
That was a fight.
tense. but
Quite.
you stood your ground, and everybody came out just fine. Now you have a couple of choices ahead of you. Of course, you all looted the bodies and got all the stuff.
And destroyed the circle and all that.
Yep.
Because what we said last time, we were heading back. Was I think what we said last.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we got the guy we wanted, and we also wanted to turn in a bunch of crap, and everyone got their asses thoroughly kicked. So getting spell slots back sounds like a great idea for
Yeah.
people.
Yeah.
So you are going back up top. You're just going to leave and go.
If we need to come back for any reason, we'll come back later.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, we thoroughly destroyed the circle. We looted everything, and yeah, now we just got to get out. And then I remember I forget what we said for Droku. We made that because we needed to get him something substantial, so to essentially keep him alive. But we did not want him to die. At least I didn't want him to die. Because we paid him and all
He
that.
was going to go to the burglars or the thieves guild or whatever too. Did we want to accompany him to that or not right now? We should probably get a long rest in before we do anything else down here. Okay?
Yeah.
We need to head back and let them know is what we need to do first, I think. And then go on there.
I, for one, want to level up, even if we do that stuff after.
Yeah,
So
I think
sounds like you guys are wanting to leave.
Yeah, leave and go back to talk to the one Stone Guard lady, so that way
Yeah.
inform her about everything that's happening, because this seems like very important stuff.
All right. So Joki knows the fastest way back to the entrance. So he will lead you that way. What are you going to do about him? Exactly. Are you going to let him go? Because part of the task was to bring him back.
It's like bring him back or kill him.
Well, we needed him to give us something substantial in order to like keep him alive, and he did do that, and we paid him because the idea is to keep him alive. I don't want him
Yeah,
to die.
just give them enough information to.
Yeah, so essentially to keep him alive, and by not going directly to the burglars, that's another reason to have him.
Are you going to
around
keep
as
the
well.
obsidian chunk he's supposed to deliver away from him? Are you going to keep that for yourselves, or are you going to let him take that?
I thought we said that he had to show that to them in order to help his claim, if I recall correctly.
Yeah, show this to the cops.
Yeah,
Okay.
I thought that was the idea.
It's been a week,
I
so
didn't-
I'm
I don't
just
remember, but-
double checking and making sure everybody's on the same
Yeah,
page.
I'm not entirely sure either.
It's been I know I should have. I thought I remember most of it. I
If
did
only
not,
there
I
was
didn't
some
write-
sort of video archive.
Yeah, yeah. I just remember we were very successful in like keeping him alive and on our side, and I thought we had a really good plan to keep that. And now I can't even remember what it was.
Well, we paid him. I remember that.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, I paid him out of my own pocket for sure. I know that, and then because I paid him afterwards as well. But I know he said he was going to come back with us to Gracklestad to talk to the cops because I did the whole plea with him, like, please tell us something so we can keep you alive.
Did he say he was going to? Because I thought he ran off when the fighting started.
He ran
Yeah, he
off when
came
the
back.
fighting
He did, but then
started,
he
then he
came
came back when the fighting stopped.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah.
Which we were okay with because he said he was going to do that, and we were all okay with that.
Yeah.
So you're going to actually bring him back to the Black Skulls. Back to Black Skull.
Are
Yeah.
we? Like, I feel like we're just going to get him killed for no reason, but okay.
No, well, I thought because he's not taking us to the burglars, that was his.
I want a definitive answer. What are you doing?
I guess we're taking him back.
I didn't mean to get aggressive.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. It's like because you guys,
No,
you keep saying, "I think we are, we might be."
Because we're trying to-
I want
trying to remember because we're trying to remember what we said last week because we had everything set up last week, but none of us remember
Yeah.
Nope.
because you had us say what we were going to do last week and we all made a decision and then I think we all just forgot what it was.
I
And it was
believe
more
you
your
all were
dealings,
gonna
not mine.
Let him go because Maggie
Was that what it
definitely
was?
knows this about Durgar. If you bring him back, they're going to hold him captive. He's a
Okay, so
prisoner
that's
now,
what it was.
and he might be at best executed, and at worst sold as a slave.
Okay, so that's what we're doing. That's probably why. Okay, that's why we have the obsidian thing then from him.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
you
so we
can't
could just
come
deliver it
across him
ourselves.
either, because you don't know how far you can actually trust Jiroki.
Yeah, that's why it's on our. That's what the obsidian thing's in our party sheet. Okay, that makes sense then. All right, so we're letting him go. We have once he gets us out, we have his obsidian thing. He gets to live, and we deliver that and the information to Stoneguard. Okay,
Yeah.
that's what we're doing.
All right. So
Gotcha.
Droki will lead you back out, of course, using the mushrooms. They go, and you don't want to explore any of these other side passages that went off anywhere, at least not yet.
Not right now.
All right. Okay. You managed to make it through the Darrow Wardens okay enough. None of them attack you as you're going. Make it back to Cracklestug.
Thank you. Oh, that loaded immediately.
I've changed up the maps and made some of them JPEG, so they should load faster for you guys. Now,
Okay.
you guys would be about right here-ish. As you guys are traversing back up to the upper levels out of the residential district and making your way back into the Dark Lake district, you see the aftermath of the Giants' attack. And that is quite a few Durgar died. They were squeezed and thrown and all sorts of things. Lots of damage as this giant basically stormed his way into the Dark Lake district. There are large splatters of giant blood, dried in multiple different areas. No body of a giant, however.
Are there any residents still alive?
Oh yeah, the residents are still alive, and pretty much order has been restored at this point.
Did you write down all the things we saw for the one thing? Find all the weird things going on. Did we accomplish that one?
You haven't turned in the quest yet and convinced her yet.
No, not yet. But I remember you said there was a specific amount we had to find.
There's 3 of them you have to find, which you guys get to determine what those 3 things are you turn in.
Okay, we had to determine. Okay.
Because it's random encounters, things you run into in the
Yeah.
district, and probably stuff you find down in the tunnels. Whatever you choose to turn in might be what tips the scales.
Gotcha. Okay, I wasn't sure if it was just based on what 3 things we had to see. Okay.
Now, the only things that was a qualifier was it has to be stuff that her stone guards are not already aware of.
Okay. Do we want to discuss what we're going to say to them then, real quick before we, so that way we can turn in that quest too?
Where
If so-
is all the stuff that we picked up in the party sheet?
Yes. And you might be a good idea to go looking through that, because I've also added in some of the items the Darrow were using. They had repeating crossbows, and if nobody's going to stop him, Jim Jar is going to take one of those, and so is Fargus.
That's fine with me,
I
unless
don't-
I don't know who uses crossbows aside from Zarek and maybe Milo. Are you guys here?
Yes, I'm
Yeah.
I'm here.
I'm
Sorry,
looking.
sorry, what were you saying?
Almost was not
Uh,
here.
No, I was here. I didn't hear what you said. That's the problem.
Who uses crossbow?
I already have one. I already have
You
one.
you already got one.
These
I've
are
got a hand
repeating
crossbow.
crossbows, though. They're exotic.
Yeah, they're different.
I don't know if my guy can use that though.
If it's an exotic weapon, it's hardly. I don't think it's likely.
Yeah,
I know I can't use it.
Jim Jar and Fargus are only taking one because they need some sort of range option, even if it's a bad choice.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because all they got is thrown dagger. Jim Jar doesn't
Yeah,
even have that.
if they want, they can take those bolts too, the poison ones.
Yeah.
There are the crossbow.
In fact,
bolts. Now
actually,
those can go
I-
with any crossbow.
Okay, because I have 2 crossbows because I have the one Buddy uses, and I have my own, and I have a separate spear too.
So what are we gonna turn in? What do we have to turn in? Can you give me the quest for that so I can look at the
I already did.
thing myself, please? The quest? I don't see the quest up here.
Do you have a quest box? Anything?
No. Oh,
No.
there we go. Okay. Okay.
I'll drop it on you. That should do it. But yeah, everybody has the quests. Apparently,
Yeah,
I,
so
might have
we-
I think I might have just
what
taken it
quest do you
off.
have?
No. What?
Yep.
It disappeared for me when I went
Back,
to
it's back.
drag
I've
it.
already got it back. You get just go click your quest toolbox in your sidebar.
We don't have a quest toolbox on the sidebar. At least I
Yeah,
don't.
only the DM
Nope.
has that. Yeah, we have to save them as on the taskbar.
Should be a
That's
way
all we
you
can
guys should
do.
be able to change that.
Yeah, you just gotta save them on the tracker.
Yeah.
Yeah, Neff and I's tracker bar got deleted.
Yeah. he
Yes.
needs to
All
Which
right.
is what I was doing, and now I've got the red thing attached
Alright,
to my
If you look in at the top of your sidebar, you got those little gray boxes at the top, the smaller ones.
characters, notes, images, story, NPCs, items.
You don't have an options?
Okay. Yeah, I see options.
Yeah, the little gearbox.
Yeah, the little gear box. You click on that, you should get an option labeled sidebar.
Sidebar.
Huh, I never knew that.
Ah, quests. Okay.
And then you guys can add those tags into your sidebar.
Okay. Thank you. Okay.
And now you should be able to see all the quests.
Okay, cool. That'll make this so
I
much.
never knew that. That's yeah, because we can sell the gemstones. We have a sack full of them.
No, that's a
We
quest
were
item.
supposed to take those.
Oh,
those
that's right.
Yeah, that's a quest item. We're supposed to take those somewhere.
It's hard to remember what the quest items
Well, you
are.
can sell them. You just fail that quest.
Yeah, let's not do that.
Yes. No.
Yeah, I'd rather we not do that.
But yeah, we're giving the obsidian to the stone guard lady, and then the mad ritual books is probably also something to give to her as well.
Wait, wasn't that part of a reward for something we already did, or
The what was
The
it?
mad ritual books and the obsidian.
Yeah. No, there's some. Where the hell are they? The empty spell gems. That was our reward.
Empty spell gems are the reward. You were given a sack of raw gemstones to deliver to Blinkton Stone. That's a quest, in fact.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's but wasn't there what the gym jars obsidian that I'm talking about? That thing. I don't. Is that not in our party sheet?
No, I don't
The
see.
obsidian
I
chunk.
don't see.
No, it
Yeah,
looks
is
like
that-
I
is
did
that-
not put that in there. Hold on.
I see empty spell gem obsidian. That's the only
Yeah, but
obsidian thing I see.
Yeah, no, that's not our. Yeah, but that's not Jim Jars. That's Droki saying though.
Yeah.
It doesn't. It doesn't. We're you don't need to put in the party because we're going to give that to her anyway. So that's fine. It's
Okay.
along with the mad spellbook thing.
Mhm.
Is that the
for
only
ritual
thing you
stuff,
want to give
that's
her is the Mad Spellbook?
and the obsidian thing.
You mean ritual books?
Yeah, the mad ritual book. Sorry.
All right. Those are the only things you got from the Darrow that you want to give?
What was
I-
the scroll of stone giant names? That was another one. Right?
Yeah, the scroll, the letter in broken dwarvish, I think. Would that work or
No,
Probably. I
I
mean,
told you
does Al
guys
evidence?
this a couple of times now that I'm putting descriptions in these items. It is worth
Yeah,
your
yeah,
while to go and look at them sometimes. Sometimes it
Yeah,
is just a joke. Sometimes it's something important for the story that you'll miss otherwise. Everybody went quiet as they went to go read stuff.
'Cause everyone's everyone's reading things. It's difficult to do when we don't have access to it throughout the week.
yeah.
Yeah.
I
That
mean,
might something
I-
to think about. I don't know.
I put extensive notes so far in my notes
Yeah,
section
but
on my character sheet, but
Yeah. But anyways, let's keep it going.
Yes.
Yeah, definitely get the scrolls to her as well, because the scroll of broken door was that's a letter talking about the stone speaker, and I assume the scroll of stone giants that's also important to them as well, because that's I assume one of the stone giants that attacked here, possibly. Because
Possibly.
right, it was a stone giant
Yes.
that we
Yes.
saw.
Yes.
yeah.
So 2 scrolls, mad ritual books, Droki's obsidian.
The letter.
Yeah, the scroll letter and the scroll of stone. Those are the same things.
Yeah.
And
That's-
I'm not. Is there anything I'm missing?
I don't think so.
Yeah, and then I guess Droki himself to.
No, we
Turn it on.
said we're letting
Okay.
Droki go.
Okay. Okay. Never mind. Yeah. All right.
so he
fine.
doesn't die.
As you're making your way to Overlake Hold, you notice 2 Durgar wearing red robes point to you as you're in the crowd and start making their way towards you.
Oh no.
Now, when you say red robes, so are the hoods up? Can we see their faces?
Yes, you're allowed. You can see their heads and faces.
Are they
Okay.
bald?
They are Durgar.
Okay, so no, I didn't know then. Okay,
Yes,
just
but-
Yeah, they're not red wizards of Thay, is what he's
Long
asking.
time.
yeah, that's a bit. Yeah, okay. Just that's why I was clarifying red robes because red robes. The last thing we need is red wizards of Thay.
They're
Yeah.
have we seen people in these types of uniforms before?
Actually, probably yes. You have recognized these people, and judging by as they get closer, you notice other things about their equipment. Thick leather gloves, thick leather armor, blacksmith aprons. They were going around the town, lighting all the forges and smithies in the area. That seems to be their job.
Oh.
Because Gracklestug is non-stop blacksmithing.
Makes sense.
All throughout the city, all you ever hear is clang, 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 clang of hammer on anvil. So they will cut you off if you let them.
I don't think we should.
Why?
Because we have somewhere to be. We're turning quests in.
I mean, they might have things to talk to us about. I don't mind.
Don't worry about the map.
Okay.
Okay.
Zarek, Milo, Mira, are you guys here?
Yeah, we're here. I'm just like,
I'm just kind of indifferent on this one. Like, if we want to talk to him, that's fine. If we want to skip him, that's fine too.
yeah. I mean,
Yeah.
yeah. It's like, and I'm just like, it's like, and I'm just like, if I really don't want to, deal with them, I can just hide.
Yeah.
So it's
That's true.
that just depends on the rest of you.
I don't mind talking to them. I'm fine with that
All right.
because they might have things.
I mean, it's gonna look suspicious if we just bolt from these guys. Like, they clearly want something from us.
Yeah, that's true.
Okay. So they will get in your way. And they goes, outsiders. We represent the keepers of the
Beauregard.
flames.
What was that?
Pretty good.
Just responding to them. They're like outsiders. Beauregard. That's what.
Oh, okay.
They will start over. We are the keepers of the flame. We were sent here to ask for your audience in our keep.
An audience with whom?
Our leader.
What exactly are the keepers of the flame?
We are the ones we placate the wormsmith, and we ensure that the smithies do not run down.
Can it wait until after we have our current audience with
The Black Skull.
with Black Skull?
We will be expecting you tomorrow. Early.
Very well.
Can you mark on the map where we're expected to go, please?
Okay. They would like you to come here. All the way at the bottom.
Okay.
Oh,
Yeah, I
all the
see
way
that.
down there. Whoa. Okay.
Yeah, the one area that I have grayed off.
Okay.
Who exactly is your leader?
Our leader is Gartork Carr.
And pray tell, what exactly have we done here to warrant an audience with this man, this fella, this person?
Gartork Carr Zundorn. We have heard tales that you were working for the Stone Guard, and we have a job that may be useful for your skills. You will hear more details about it with your audience with the master.
All right.
All right, sounds good to me. So, yeah, forward.
Yeah.
All right, and they will leave after that. Over Lake Hold.
Okay.
Milo, you are allowed in. Do you vouch for your party?
It's like they're with me. Also, I'm going to just quickly buy a rapier for myself and actually have it sized to me. So just let you know, I bought a new weapon
All right.
on the way there.
Okay.
Uh,
All right. The Black Skull is waiting for you. And when you enter into her office, her well guarded and plain office. This is the first time most of you have seen it. She goes, "Well, what do you have for me?"
it's like, well, sure, what we got, fellas. And we'll pull out all the stuff. I was like, the all of his inventory stuff. It's just like, here's the letter, here's this.
You want to explain our adventures before as we hand them out?
It's like, yeah, I'll go over just like what we ended up having to do. Just like, okay, we had to fight. We found a bunch of cultists, and there's supposedly more thieves and stuff down in that cave, but we kind of got our we kind of got a bit rocked around, so we had to leave. But
So what did you do?
But well, we killed all the cultists for starters.
What cult?
Did we get a name for that cult?
No, they didn't have a name. You do have a name of their leader, though.
And yeah, the letter or whatever was on the letter, or it's like, here's that for you.
All right. She will take the letter from you and read it out. Narek, need more scrolls. Stone Speaker Hagram has traps. But Droki is really too and very small. I can hear talk, and in talk they say names. I hear names and write names and give you names, so you give me time. But you have to give me more scrolls. Magic-y, spelly scrolls, Droki. Droki was collecting the names of stone giants. For Narak?
And toenails too.
Narak is a member
Something
of
for
the
one of them
Council
rituals.
Savants. The Savants are a group of Darrow who get to enjoy special privileges in return for providing psychic powers for the Deep King.
Interesting.
What else did you find? You have a list. You have this list of stone giant names by any chance?
Yes, we do.
Yep.
All right. So she will take that off of you. List of stone giant names. She starts going down the list and goes, "This is think that name is important. Give me just a quick second to get my notes." Rehud is on this list. Rehud was the stone giant that attacked the Dark Lake district this morning. This afternoon.
Oh yeah, we saw him on the way out.
That horrific growth of second heads.
I also want to mention that the cult had a bunch of statues with two heads, and we fought things with two heads.
And they were trying, and I think we knew. We also knew that they were trying to summon the Demogorgon.
Yes, like the things you might want to mention.
Yeah, it was like
Demogorgon.
Yep, that's what they were trying to do.
Do you have these statues with you?
They were kind of big and heavy, but they're still
They were
there.
about 2 feet tall.
Yeah, no, I thought we.
Oh,
I wasn't sure.
they were.
They were not in our party sheet, so I don't know if we.
They
They didn't have items. We'll say that you did grab them.
Yeah.
Because you're supposed to bring proof back with you.
Yeah.
All right. So that is 3. I want you to roll a diplomacy check, Milo.
Alrighty then. Let's see here.
DC is 15.
Diplomacy. I'm not trained in diplomacy. And I rolled it. Oh, I'm still sick. Right.
Yeah. And I got rid of my diplomacy. Oops.
I would roll it, but I haven't been talking to her, so.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, I was like, I am less than useless.
Oh boy.
I might just come up and say and be like, yes. If I just say like, I second what he said. Can I roll a diplomacy? What did you say? I already forgot. My brain.
Well, he just asked me to roll the check, so I.
Oh, it wasn't for a specific thing. Maybe that's why I can't remember it. That makes sense.
Yeah, because I hadn't said anything that we wouldn't have already said.
And I'm pretty sure that we would have handed those statues over.
Mhm.
So what's the diplomacy check for? Real quick?
I don't know.
Hey,
Crow?
let Crow explain.
I am mute.
Are you muted?
God, fucking
Yeah, it's like,
Okay, I was
I
like,
was
why is
wondering
he
why
just
everybody
not
kept
saying
talking
anything?
over me.
because you didn't say anything.
God. Okay. So, you handed over the Book of Mad Ravings, which had a bunch of like the dark rituals he was committing or whatever. You handed over the list, which name drops him, Narek, and proves that he was in league with Droki, and Droki was running errands for him. You handed over the list of Stone Giant names. Those are your 3 things. Those were 3 things. So that gets the diplomacy. DC is 15. That proves to her that she has enough room or enough proof to think she can move forward with a case.
Okay, so diplomacy check because the quest says so.
Yes.
Yeah, and I failed it.
Okay, everyone else can roll that then because we're also
There we go. Mira
15.
rolled a 15. We're good. She goes, "This is very good work, Milo and friends." So I will now put the quest in your reward area. There we go, everybody. Now everybody leveled up.
Hooray!
Yay. Level 4.
Are we taking the time to do that now?
Do you guys want to just get XP at the end of the game instead?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
Yeah, because that's all work for me.
yeah, it's a lot of work for everybody.
It is a
It
lot
takes-
of.
And we don't want to get sidetracked too much, so yeah.
So you also did bring up the stone giant statues, which you did bring. She goes, This is beyond my field of expertise, but I know somebody who can help you with this. Go to Krangorn Cavern. From what I understand, the Keepers of the Flame had an interaction with you on your way in.
It's like, yes, yes, that they did.
Our police are a secret police. They know bullshit. So you-
Okay, so since we're going to them tomorrow anyway, we just take those with us then?
Take those with you. Take them to the stone speaker.
Okay.
You will probably know what to do, or at least have some idea of what to do. I'll be honest, he's probably the only person in this city I can trust right now. What happened with Droki? Because that was the second question
they
I gave
won't-
you, was the search for Droki.
We found him. That's where we got all that stuff, and he gave us the lead, and they let him go. But we did catch him.
Who let him go?
They did.
The cult?
No,
Yep.
I'm,
yep.
I'm pointing
Yep.
to.
Yes. Yes. The cult let him go.
Sorry, these ones ain't made of fucking hell. What a socket. Let the one who's diplomatic do the talking.
I do not
Yeah.
want to have to fight my way out of all of these doors. Thank you. Shh.
Oh my gosh. I didn't realize the hardness of making a character that is so introvert and doesn't talk.
I'm sorry. I got a little
Sorry.
heat there.
No, you're like, that wasn't anger, I think. That was
just
just like, oh my
panic.
god.
I was like, no, wait.
Milo. I was like, Milo. What the fuck?
So she's watching
Yeah.
like everybody, even the NPCs went, "No, shut up." It's just-
So, yeah, it's just like dragging his ass and back. It's like, oh my god. Alright. We have like a group meeting here again. Remember that campfire meeting we had earlier that said who's gonna do the talking for us? Gotta reiterate that
Yeah.
again. I think everyone said Mira.
Yeah, I'm just like, she asked me the question.
Yeah. It's like a Kender, man. He's like, no, stop.
So is Mira going to take over talking at this point?
Yeah. I guess so. She'll just be like, well, we had him apprehended and he brought us to the cult, but in the fight with the cult he managed to get away.
Diplomacy.
Okay.
Like you could also maybe
It
mention
is technically true.
Yes.
I just don't have
you're
to mention
not
that he then
telling
came
the-
back.
It's not about telling
Yeah,
the truth.
it's not the full. Yeah.
I will let this slide for now.
We appreciate your graciousness. Of course, we'll endeavor to do better next time.
Bring me either him or proof that he is dead, or you will not be allowed to leave.
Okay, we can do that.
I make myself clear?
Perfectly.
I did stress that I was like, I wanted to bring him back, but he got away.
As a matter of fact, I think I will hold on to my other agreement as well for now. Because the reward for proving corruption in Gracklestug was that she was going to let you take about 350 gold pieces worth of equipment, including weapons, armor, and common potions and scrolls from their own personal armory.
I don't remember her mentioning that.
It's in the quest.
Oh,
What's the quest's name?
Corruption
corruption and Gracklestug. Okay.
Okay.
The search for Droki is that she will guarantee you safe passage out of Gracklestug,
I mean, it might
which is
also be
her
worth mentioning
low-key way of saying she's holding you prisoner here in the city.
Yeah, we're also technically still using Droki to get to the bandits. I don't know if that would be worth
Yeah.
mentioning or not.
Did we say that did we say that he'd take us over there,
No, you did not say
or,
that
or
part.
did we just like?
We
He
made
asked
we
where
did
he's at, and you said they let him go.
Yeah, that's why I was. Yeah, I thought we were. That's what
Yeah,
I thought we
but
were told, that we're still.
Yeah, but I was.
using to get-
Yeah, but I'm talking.
But-
But I'm talking about what we actually discussed with him himself.
Yeah, because we made the deal because I was paying him for that shit. I was paying him personally for the information and for the deal to get us to the cults, and then he also did promise to take us to the bandits.
It's like, okay, if he's taking us to the bandits, I'm like,
So at some point, but we did not say that though. That's
Yeah, you didn't tell her.
well, yeah, I just wanted to make sure I knew what the thing was.
Yeah.
Alright. You are now dismissed,
Okay.
and she will let you leave.
Thank you. Well, best be on our way, and we'll try to find the little bugger once when we get after we've healed up.
So you guys return back to your rooms in Goldborn
Yep.
Slayer.
Yes.
All right. I want everybody to make a perception check when you get to your rooms.
Okay.
Tristan rolled a 28, 19, 13.
It was a nat 20, 28 too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So glad you didn't get to use that
Everyone's-
in combat.
Yeah, I know, right?
Tristan, when you're walking into your rooms, and your rooms are kind of like more like an army bunker. It's like everybody's got bunk beds stacked on top of one another. Your rooms have been disturbed while you've been gone.
In what way?
Little things that you're noticing, like that trunk wasn't left open. Bed sheets aren't quite right. It's almost like somebody came in here, searched the place, and didn't try to set it back to how it would be in a way that wouldn't be noticed.
Someone was very sloppy and very snoopy.
Not very sloppy, but
Well, I mean, if we
Well,
noticed it, yeah.
I mean, in terms of like, I don't
It-
think like the Duragar Secret Police would be.
no, the Durgar Secret Police, this is definitely not their type of work.
Yeah, they would be better at hiding that kind of stuff. So
But you also said it
But-
looked like somebody didn't even bother trying to hide it, right?
Oh, well, Maggie didn't notice.
Oh, okay.
If Tristan, with your 28, you would guess that somebody came in here, looked around, tried to reset it back to memory, and it's probably somebody who shouldn't have been here themselves. Judging by this, looks like somebody doing something they are looking like they're trying not to get caught doing. If it was Durgard, they would have just done I'm with the Stone Guard or whatever.
yeah. So this is okay. So I will relay that information to them, and then crap! Did we give the one Stone Guard lady that Droki obsidian thing?
No, you did not give her that.
We forgot about. Yeah, we forgot about that, didn't we?
But you also passed the quest without turning that in, so
Okay.
I mean, I'm guessing we're probably going to need that for like to at least talk with the people he was
Yeah, well,
supposed to
she
deliver
might-
to. Like, hey, we got your thing, and now you die.
Yeah. Well, no, I guess we could ask the keepers. I was just more information on it too. She might have known something because we couldn't figure out what it is on our rolls last time. We rolled badly. So, but anyways, all right. Yeah, I will relay though that info to them that if someone's disturbed our
Great.
fortress. Yeah, they clearly weren't supposed to be here either though. Where does that leave us in terms of who
Ooh.
could have?
you know what? I'll say this
Again.
because you got a 28. That's a really good roll. While you're kind of looking around, you find the thinnest trace of like somebody's discarded silver hair.
Okay.
Not jokey,
No.
jokey. Wrong type of silver.
Drow.
It's long.
Oh.
Yeah.
Drow. 'Cause
I had a
they're-
feeling.
Yeah, they're also here.
Well, we knew Drow were here. We saw them.
They
Yeah.
know we're here now too, though, and they know where we live.
Because there's that group of them that is associated with the group that knows that has prisoner.
Yeah, what does Sereth have anything to say? Does he have anything to add? Because he knows more about the Drow than we do.
Sareth would
And-
go.
right.
Let's see here. Sareth kind of thinks about it for a moment and goes, they were definitely trying to see if we left something in the room. Anything that would kind of point to a direction we would be going. We need to be looking out to make sure we're not being followed. If we're going to go back into those tunnels, we don't want to run into a raiding party down there.
No,
Hopefully
we don't.
they don't set an ambush up in there ahead of us. It's what I would do. There could be
Was
other drow in the city as well. Not all houses are aligned with one another.
And we did talk about the one house that Zarek saw, correct?
Yeah.
Outside the keep. So okay, so he's aware of that as well. All right.
Yeah, he's
Yeah,
the one
it's
who
because he gave
identified the house.
Yep, that's right. Did we leave anything incriminating that would imply who we were if they found anything?
Probably not, but you're such a distinct ragtag group that if they know what they're looking for, you match that description. I mean, halfling, dwarf, half elf, 2 half elves, a cat folk. You don't see these people in the Underdark.
Yeah, elf. Yeah, would they have? Because are they usually this? I don't want to say sloppy, but like they are drow. They are known to be assassins. Is this something they would be?
No,
Uh,
no,
do
this was
normally?
done in a hurry.
Okay, this was
Like,
not
this was a
done
quick.
for us.
Let's go in there, see if we can find anything. No. We got to get out of here before Durgar catches.
Does that speak to maybe their inexperience?
It could be Sereth goes possibly, and could also possibly speak to somebody else is running interference on them. Durgar Secret Police, Stoneguard, these Keeper of the Flames.
There's a lot of options, and it's not. If they wanted us to find it like this and know it was them, they would not have done it this way.
Not this way, no. They
Not
would
this
have,
way. Okay.
honestly, if they knew where our rooms were, they would have been hiding under the beds waiting for us to go to sleep and then just either capture us or kill us then.
So yeah, so probably someone is running interference then. Though they did, according to Zarek, try to go into the Durgard keep there, and were quickly escorted out. So at least we know they didn't quite make friends here. So that speaks that we need to keep our alliance with these Durgar on an all-time high, especially if the Drow keep trying to push. Make it so that way we are indispensable to the Durgar. Is there any rolls to make to see like how long ago this might have happened?
Let's see. Is there an investigation or anything similar to that?
Survival.
Probably.
Like survival, perception. I don't know. I don't see any investigation or.
Survival's more for tracking in nature than that. Like,
Yeah, so that's why I'm like, it's probably just another. It would just be another perception because I'm not seeing
you
any.
probably wouldn't have any way to tell anyway.
No, I wouldn't know. Well, unless like specifically asking if anyone came in here. I don't know how. I don't know how sneaky the rooms would be if it's like a barrack style military place. I don't know if do we even have any windows?
No windows.
Yeah, so they would have had to come out through the doors then, and probably would have been spotted by whoever runs the
Someone?
joint.
Yeah, I was gonna say like we could possibly bribe the bartender or something like that. There's no way they would have gone unspotted.
Durgard don't accept bribes. Don't forget that.
Oh right, yeah.
They're not
But-
supposed to.
That one
That's
guy,
supposed
the thing. By the way, he would have been proof that you could have handled in too.
Which guy?
The guy who wanted the bribe at the gate.
Oh,
Yeah, because
didn't
that
hand
was
him those
abnormal behavior for a Durgar.
Yeah, there was also the big fight in the bar too, but that was something they would have known because you said earlier they've only handed things that they would have not known about. Durgar police went in and broke up the fight, so they probably would have been aware-ish of it. But that could have been in our report to them regarding the cults and our assumptions as to what's happening, but we didn't really say that. Yeah, so did one of you guys want to go talk with the barkeep, see if they saw anything?
Yeah, Mira can.
Yeah. It does sound like a good idea, and it's not like we're doing anything underhanded. We're just asking if someone someone noticed something. So
Well, first I'll go up to the barkeep. Excuse me, do you know if there are any other drow staying at this inn?
Other drow? Yeah.
Did you see any coming and going that weren't currently staying in rooms?
The drow come and go as they please, as long as they pay their tab in their rooms.
But did you see any go back to the rooms that hadn't paid for rooms?
No, all three, well, 4 groups of drow that are here paid for their rooms. You would be
Okay.
one because he thinks you're a drow. That
Right,
means there
yeah.
are 3 other groups of drow staying in this inn.
Yes, not including Sereth, right?
Right, because he would be
Mira
part of
and
my
Sarah's
group
would be
as far
one.
as
Okay.
one group, yeah.
Yeah.
All right, thank you for the information. So she's gonna leave because, yeah, I mean, if he didn't see any coming and going that aren't paying for rooms, then he wouldn't have taken note, you know.
Yeah.
And I'm not gonna ask him where the other drow are staying because that would be a little weird.
yeah, it would be. So there are actually 3 groups of drow.
And they would
we knew-
likely all be staying here because isn't this the only inn that caters
Yeah.
to non?
In
I think so.
Non-Duergar, yep.
Yeah.
I'm wondering who the other 2 groups are then.
Well, they have to come out and eat at some point, since there's no windows. So if someone stays in the common area, they'll probably see them. Probably want to use someone who's the less inconspicuous among us, though, to do so.
Is this the kind of building we're in? Does it have like a vaulted ceiling where there's like banisters and stuff like that?
Yeah, we can say that in the common room.
Zerek's gonna like try to like casually look up and kind of like see if he with his low lights, see if anybody's hiding up there.
Nobody is up there.
Okay, just making sure that like we're not being watched or anything.
Well, Sereth will have to comment. Can't drow be invisible?
No, not without outside magic.
Not without outside magic. Okay, so not. Okay.
Drow are able to cast levitate. They're able to cast fairy fire, and they're able to cast darkness.
And they're all very noticeable spells. So.
But our best bet is to have someone just be in the common room area, probably with another person, just to be less inconspicuous. And again, since there are no windows in this building, only the door, from what it sounds like, they'll at least see the drow at some point and can report back to Sereth as to what house they belong to, so we can gather more information. The question now becomes who would be our best bet to do that.
My money would go towards one of the two stealthy ones, either myself or Milo. There.
I'll do it.
Yeah. Well, again, less inconspicuous. Are you guys less inconspicuous? A cat, man,
The cat.
and a hat. The cat and the hat. Yeah, the cat and the hat.
Let's see here. Who would be harder to notice? The small one or the 5-foot tall cat?
Well, who's
Yeah,
our
the smaller one would be like it would definitely be harder to the
Fargus
spot.
is
Yeah.
going
harder
to
to-
clear his throat real quick. He goes,
Yeah,
if I may
thank you.
interrupt, I have a special item that might be able to help with the spying. He
Oh,
reaches
what's
into
that,
a
Fargus?
pocket and he pulls out a vial of a very clear liquid. I've been saving this for a moment like this. If we want, we could use this potion of invisibility I have.
Ooh.
How long will that last?
An hour.
Hmm.
I believe it's an hour. Let me check, because it basically casts an invisible spell on you.
Who had this?
Oh,
Fargus.
I was,
Fargus.
I was gonna say if we level up, I could take invisibility as a spell, but it doesn't last nowhere near as long as that one as the potion.
I think
Hang
it's
on.
only a minute per level.
Yeah, that's the same as
Yeah.
also the same as the spell. Then yeah, so it's the same as as what would be my spell. So if you cast at second level, that'd be 2 minutes, and that's all you got.
Yeah, I'm going to say this potion will last for an hour. Because that's
Okay, so far
short.
better than my spell would be.
Hmm. Well, let's say you guys do we because again we don't know when the drow would be out and about. It could be more than an hour, and then to waste.
You guys have 3 really stealthy dudes.
Do we have any more of the like shrinking things?
Yeah, you got
How long do
plenty of
those keep you shrunk?
Yeah, we have plenty of those.
Yeah, we got plenty of both.
You got like 16 more of those.
Why doesn't someone
Yeah.
just shrink and hide somewhere?
Because I think if you get caught like that, that's probably not a good.
We'll also keep a big wig on you.
Yeah. But I was more thinking who's more stealthy of us and who's more like common to see in the Underdark.
Well, sure. Obviously, Mira's and Sereth would.
Well, you called Drow, though. I don't know if you guys would want to, because if they see you, they might want to try and interact. And I don't know.
Right.
Jim
yeah.
Jar's pretty stealthy. He has a plus 12, 14 underground, so he has a plus 14 to stealth.
And he's normal in the Underdark. So that's why I was thinking Jim Jar at least one
Sereth,
person. I don't know. If,
I've updated a couple of their characters. Sarah got a massive boost. He has a
Nice.
stealth of 8.
ooh, that's pretty good too.
And
Yeah.
Fargus is stealth of 11.
So probably I'm thinking maybe just do the smaller people. Jim Jar,
Jim Jar, Fargus, and Milo.
Fargus and Milo. Sarah's that would have to be on him because he again the whole Drow thing. If he doesn't want to interact with them, the off chance he gets spotted. But you'll have to quickly relay that information to him because he's the only one that's going to know anything about the house these Drow belong to and whatnot.
See if you can find their house symbols. They're usually going to be on an inside pocket of the cloak, or they have emblems in neck purses they carry.
Can you make a list? It doesn't have to be extensive because there's probably so many houses, but of just notable ones that could be around in this area.
Mm.
Help narrow it down if they see them, so that way they know what actions to take
There
if they
are
are
over
spotted.
68 noble houses. It's too broad to tell.
Even in this in a specific area.
All of them do dealings with all over the place. It could be anyone.
Okay.
Everyone went quiet. Is everybody still here?
Yeah,
Yes, I'm still here.
So
There's
you guys are
that's
sending,
that's the answer. Yeah.
I think we're sending Jim Jar, right? I mean,
Yeah, Jim Jar,
Okay.
Milo, and Fargus.
I guess
That's what it sounds like.
any chance
Sure.
Zarek or his buddy wants to go, just so there's a communication link in case they get in trouble.
Sounds good.
Yeah,
Probably.
but I would have to be the one who joins the stealthy team because Buddy's not stealthy.
Oh, right.
Yeah. And he's, a big glowing Eidolon thing.
Yeah, he glows.
Well, I mean, like the only part of him that glows is the same part that Zarek does, with a glowing rune on his forehead. But other than
Well, I mean,
Probably
he's still very noticeable, and it's like that shouldn't be
So-
here.
he looks he looks like a demon. Yeah.
Yeah, so are
Alright,
you, because you're a
so-
cat man. You probably want to keep Zarek at least separated from everyone else, just on the off chance, because you are.
I mean, I am
cat.
pretty stealthy, so I can climb. I can do a little. I can hide from you. I can hide.
Yeah. Well, you're still in the common room. Again, from what it sounds like, since there's no windows, there's
I
not a
mean,
whole lot of
It,
places to
won't,
hide.
it won't cost me anything to get a hood, get like a cloak of a hood.
Alright, well, I'm still
I can
saying
hide my features.
Yeah, I'm still saying at least separate yourselves from the others.
Anybody
Yeah,
taking
yeah,
a
yeah.
pygmy
No,
wart with
now
you?
everyone.
What was that?
A pygmy wart with you, so that way you're small as well.
I mean, I can do that. Yeah.
I'm just letting you keep your options open.
Yep.
All right. So I'm going to need stealth checks from the two of you. I'll roll for Jim Jar and Fargus.
Are you taking that pygmy work, Zarek, or no?
Yeah, I'll keep the grow one on me just so I can quickly eat
Go
it
back to
and
normal.
get to.
Okay,
Yeah,
so
more.
you'll be small with them then. Okay, cool. That way we
Does
just know.
that give me advantage or does that? or-
That'd give you a huge bonus. Like, what size would you be?
I'd be
Uh,
tiny.
So
A 15 plus whatever bonus being tiny would be.
basically, the
Hang
pygmy
on,
wart casts the reduce spell on you.
So yeah, I would be a small creature.
Yeah, so it would make you
Oh.
small, and if you take the big wig, it would take you back to normal.
Oh, okay. So you if it take
So
you
I'm
to
a
small, then-
smaller cat. I look like a house cat.
okay. So if you're small, then you're about as tall as I am, which is a +4.
Well, hold on, but you would have to be tiny then, because how do we get through the crack in the wall?
No,
yeah,
it's
like,
small.
I-
You didn't get tiny; you went to small.
Well,
okay. So
Yeah, it was a small crack. It wasn't a tiny crack. Yeah.
yeah, but then hiding in the hat and all
Oh.
that. Okay.
yeah, that was
No,
that was like
because it made the small guys tiny. You guys who were still small, you had to get
well, okay. That was definitely not
Yeah.
elaborated on clearly because
I'm
we thought
confusing myself.
we
Wait.
all were tiny.
Yeah.
Small make you reduce on small makes you tiny. Reduce on medium made you small. That made you all small enough to get through the crack. The small people still had to squeeze through those cracks. That's why he was able to stay ahead of you for so long.
Yeah.
All right.
Like, okay, we thought we thought it was.
I thought everyone
we
was
thought it just
tiny.
made us. we thought it just made us tiny.
Yeah,
period.
'cause of the whole
That's my
forest
bad for
thing that
not
we
making
went
it clear
through.
then.
Yeah, that was
Yeah.
not clear at all because we would not have done the hat trick if
I
that
don't
was
know
the
if we-
case.
I don't know if we would have been able to.
No,
I just
we
wanted
would
to
not.
get that done because we had already started going over before we even started that, and we still went on for another hour and a half.
Yes. Anyway, let's move
Yeah,
on.
Let's just move on. Maybe you should just be tiny. I'm Dungeon Master. I can make those decisions. Yeah, it makes you tiny. You become tiny when you become tiny more.
Okay.
Okay.
Cool. At least we know.
Alright.
I don't know what happens to Zarek's stealth
so
then. And that,
Stealth checks. Damn, that's a pretty good set of stealth checks right there. because you get a
Yeah,
plus.
15 plus whatever tiny
and
gives
then
me
you
as
get
a
another
bonus.
4
Yeah.
that makes you 19.
That's a decent roll then. Yeah.
All right. So as you explore around the inn, trying to figure out where the drow are, you over the course of like the next hour or so, because the pygmy war only lasts that long, you come to find out that there are 3 different houses of drow here beside you. You know their locations. You want the one that's the closest to your rooms, the one that's the midpoint of your rooms, or the one that's the furthest of your rooms?
Should we split up and look at each one respectively?
2v2?
Yeah, 2v2 is not bad.
All right. So, Zarek and Fargus and Jim Jar and Milo.
Yeah, sure.
Which one are you going to go for, Milo? Far,
Furthest.
mid, or close?
Far.
Far. All right. So, the far one, they have the nicest rooms you can get in the inn. This house clearly has some money.
Okay.
They also have the most members to their party. You get a feeling that they have even more drow who aren't staying in the inn themselves, but more with the cargo, wherever that's located at in the city.
Okay.
Anything specifically while you're trying to break into the room or just hear what they have to say or whatever?
Well, I will listen through the door just to see if anyone's there. First.
At this time of night, yes, they would be getting.
Oh, fucking.
Still,
Okay.
with that, you would believe you hear footsteps and stuff inside. Sounds like whoever's in
Mhm.
there is like getting ready for the end of the night, and they're gonna have guards up soon. You don't hear any talking, however. No talking.
Okay, what do you reckon we do then, Jim Jar?
Jim Jar thinks about it. Goes, I bet if we open the door, it's going to be real bad for us. We probably shouldn't do that in damn Durgard. They don't have any sort of decorations, nothing we can hide behind or anything like that. Maybe we can try to figure out where this, what they brought to trade is at.
I guess that's one thing we could do. Do they keep their other stuff? Like, would it even be in the vicinity of the building, or would it be like in some complete other part
It'd
of
probably
town?
be in the bazaar somewhere.
And we know which insignia it is, right? Or are we trying to find that out?
You're trying to find that out.
Uh-huh. So
Maybe they got because what you're picking up from this house already is that they got a lot of people. Definitely would have guards in the tap room though. Those drow that would be off and drinking.
okay, they might be wearing the house crest. So let's go check them out.
All right. You do see a number of the drow down there. If you're going to want to try to steal one off of them, that was going to be a sleight of hand.
Which I can feasibly do.
They'll probably notice that later, though.
Well, all I need to do is actually just look at it, right? And just know
Yeah,
which
look
one it
at
is.
Just memorize the symbol and be good.
Okay. Jim Jar, you just kind of strike up a conversation. I'm just gonna pinch one, look at it, and then slip it back.
All right. Jim Jar starts loudly singing, like right next to the table, that poem he sung to you guys a while ago.
Oh,
Okay.
this will be fun.
Okay, please roll high. Thank you. I'm still crafty in my diseased state.
All right. So you managed to grab a hold of a house symbol during that bit, and it looks like an arrow laid over the top of a pentagram. A pentagon, not a pentagram. My bad.
And checking was like, is that, and these guys have the same one, like all of them?
Yeah, they would have this same symbol.
Okay. And then I put it back.
All right. And you and Jim Jar are good because the drow quickly sent away the Deep Gnome. Like, hey, get the fuck out of here. Get out of here, shorty. Deep Gnomes and drow hate each other. Just absolutely hate each other.
Well, I figured out which one. Let's head to the bazaar and figure out what these guys are selling.
All right. Start with Zarek first. We're gonna take a quick side strip. Zarek, which one are you going? The closer or the medium one? Or the mid location?
Let's go with the closer one.
All right. All right. With your 19 stealth, you don't doesn't take you very long. You recognize two of the guards standing post outside the door as the two guards who were kicked out of the Overlake hold when Milo was arrested.
Oh boy.
Because you have the close one, do you still have time to go see the medium one? Do you want to try to go the mid-distance one, not the medium one?
Yeah, the one in the middle, yeah.
All right.
Then yeah, I'll go and.
Hey, you and Fargus head off. This is an interesting development. It looks like this house is moving out. They are loading up Quaggoths in the hall with their gear. And it doesn't look like there's a lot of drow with them. It's one single drow, some female, and she's loading them up and she's going to be moving them down the hall. It looks like she's moving to a different room.
Okay. Is there anything that stands out that I can tell?
Outside of the fact that there's no other drow except for the one female and her Quaggoth servants, the things that Prince Darendelle is.
Does she? I assume she doesn't look familiar at all.
No, you don't recognize her at all.
Does she have the same symbol as that crew that are the same as the ones that are friends with the ones that had us jailed?
That's going to need a perception to see if you can find it, or a sleight of hand to see if you can steal it off of her.
Well, I just want to see it, not steal it from
perception
her.
Then. All right. Oh, one.
Nope.
Absolutely not. So no, you got nothing.
All right. Is she saying anything, or is she just packing?
If you want to try to follow her to her new room, she's pretty much demanding that her slaves pick up their pace and move faster.
Yeah, I'll follow behind.
All right. To your horror, She moves into the rooms right next to yours.
Oh, goody.
Is he still tiny?
Yes, during this time period, yes.
And it doesn't have like a we never tested. It doesn't have like a waiting period where I will just bamf back to being medium sized.
An hour.
An hour.
Okay, so yeah, we're nowhere near that then. Okay, we're good.
Okay.
Just want to make sure I'm not in the middle of this and then all of a sudden, boom, I'm big again.
Well, yeah, I think you're still in like the pocket of Fargus, right?
Yeah, you're still in the pocket of Fargus at this moment. Yeah.
Okay.
Has Fargus been able to see anything or no?
Fargus. Let's see what Fargus can do. Let's see. Where's your skills? There's your skills. He's not much better at this. Not getting any sort of clear sign at all. You guys there?
Yep,
I was
still
going
here.
to say like what like.
It's up
Is there,
to you there.
was the previous room? Was there like something wrong with it, or can I tell like why she decided to move to a different room, or is it just due to the fact that it goes like just right next to mine?
It's definitely not coincidence that she moved right next to all of your rooms.
Yeah. Okay. That's what I figured.
And
So I
a quick
think-
look
okay,
at
so
the
she-
room
so-
she came from. There's nothing wrong with that room.
So she was just making a fuss so she could get moved closer to us, probably.
Yeah.
Okay, that's gotcha. All right. Is she doing anything that would be out of the ordinary now that she's in this new room?
Other than setting up, she sets
Yeah, other than setting up.
Ragoth guards outside her door and then outside of yours.
Okay, yeah, that's what I figured. And remind me, have we had a long rest since Buddy got banned from that fight?
No, you guys haven't taken a long rest yet.
So Buddy's not around to be able to whisper to and help to tell the rest of your crew. So yeah, so Buddy's not there.
When did he get banned?
Because when I cast the centipede, I can't have.
Oh, you can't.
Yeah,
have him do that.
he disappeared with that. So yeah, we haven't had a long rest since, so I can't bring him back yet. All right, so I can't do that then. So
And
then
Fargus is
yeah,
like, there's
okay,
no way we're gonna just be able to walk in there without them seeing us.
exactly.
Not without that potion of invisibility, but then Milo and Jim Jar won't be able to get in.
Yeah, we're gonna have to find.
We
another
left, so
place. Yeah, we're gonna need a new place.
What about the others?
We're gonna need a distraction to get we're gonna need to cause a distraction.
Milo and Jim Jar.
okay.
You're out in the Blade Bazaar at this point, trying to figure out where this house is trying to store its stuff.
Okay, we're looking for an arrow with a pentagon.
You would have, it's actually fairly easy to find. This house has definitely got some serious money, as they have this whole section of a courtyard just completely roped off, and their caravan guarded, heavily guarded. They got a number of different very powerful slaves too. They got minotaurs and orcs seem to be their main thing, along with a couple of drow commoner soldiers doing patrols around their goods they come to trade.
Can we see what exactly they're selling or no?
No, they're crated up in the carts.
Uh,
But it looks to be like it might be a variety of different things, judging by like how these carts are set up. You're thinking probably mined goods, and potentially slaves.
I mean, heck, I'll just go up to one of the guards and just be like, "Hello, you've got quite a large section of the market cordoned off here. I was just kind of wondering what you might be selling for
The guard's
tomorrow."
going to kick you.
I'm not even trying to like walk in. I'm just approaching him directly.
Yeah, no, the guard's going to kick you. Even as you come up, he just like
Okay.
lifts his foot up and just straight to the chest.
Okay, I'd like to see your manager.
Get out of here before I put you in shackles.
All right. It's like I just wanted to know what you were selling. Okay.
Your nose is out of business that doesn't concern you. Are you a halfling?
Yes. Is that a problem?
Jim
Oh,
Jar grabs
no.
your arm. He's like, I think we need to run right now.
I'll talk to you later. Bye.
As you run away, you see that guard kind of like lift a whistle out of his pocket and blow on it. There's no sound to it, however.
It's a dog whistle.
Yep. And you notice a number of drow all around the area start to turn around and start like quickly walking towards his area.
We immediately run and hide.
Right, that's a
I'm
stealth
trying to
check.
be sneaky. I think now we got to keep Milo on a leash.
Zarek and Fargus, you get your distraction as a couple of drow from the other room start stomping down the hallway and then outside.
Oh, good. Don't know what happened. Like we don't know what's going on. Like quickly get the other guys. Like, oh, we're leaving. We're leaving now. The drow, they know we're here.
I don't think we ever saw the family crest for the when we were originally in prison.
With a wand, no, I didn't see it. But I have.
Well,
It's
no,
all
I meant, like in general. Like,
Oh, okay, yeah.
Yeah, the one that moved in.
Like when we
closer
were
to
first-
you. That's the one you haven't seen
Yeah,
yet.
like-
The one we moved in
Did the
closer-
distraction distract the guards?
Yeah, that's the guards are suddenly like the quackers are watching the drow go, and they abandon their post to go back inside that room, which then brings the drow female that's in there out, and she's wondering what in the hell is happening.
Like, I'm using that distraction to get to you guys, and like, okay, we gotta get out of here now.
What
Oh,
happened?
okay.
There's a drow right next to us. Like, I think they're with the prisoner group. Like, we need to get out of here now. I don't.
But there's nowhere else for us to stay. And we
Well-
aren't allowed to leave the city.
Well, we need to find somewhere else to go.
we can sleep in that cave.
Why do you think she's with the prison drow?
Well, she made a huge commotion. She made a huge commotion about the one room in particular, but to be moved right next to mine and our group. And she put guards in front of our, particularly my room and her own room. I
And
think
her
she's
own
aware of
room?
us. Although they got distracted by whatever the hell's going on outside.
Then we need to figure out what's going on outside.
Yeah, we need to get out of here
Milo,
and find a new place.
did you roll that hide check?
No, well, again, I don't think you
Stealth.
mentioned it. Said it.
This is gonna be a stealth from you, real quick, and Jim Jar too.
I'm good. Bye.
You get an additional 2. 18. 18's pretty high. Not doing as good as you, but he's putting risky money out.
Yep.
Milo, while they're all panicking inside, you're You're getting quite the show outside, you little demon of chaos, you. So a bunch of drow come out and they start talking to the one drow who blew the whistle and all this stuff. And a bunch of minotaurs come over as well. And they start searching around for you. And then they see the Quaggoth slaves that also come out with the one priestess. And they all start having a massive argument, which starts attracting the attention of Durgar's secret police, the Stone Guard. As now they are like going back and forth, back and forth, back and forth on this. It's becoming almost a straight up riot in the middle of the city.
Shoot a crossbow bolt. It doesn't matter if it doesn't hit. If they don't see you, they
yeah, that's a great idea.
Fucking mess this up for them. Holy shit.
Like, okay, well, you were about to say?
It looks like it's about to come to blows between the Durgar, the drow, and the other group of drow, the Quaggoths.
Oh my gosh.
If he
doesn't do it,
I'm going to take a shot from, like, if I had a good angle where I would be clearly from one side or the other, or am I right in the middle?
Yeah, you will say that it almost would look like it would come from the caravan drow, where you're hidden at.
I take a shot.
What?
I take a shot.
Who are you trying to shoot? A Durgar or a drow?
Take the shot. Take the shot.
I'm not going to directly aim at a particular person, just within a group of people, and then immediately start sneaking away.
I want you to roll a stealth check, and then I also just want you to roll a to hit chance, an attack roll.
Okay.
Just to see if you actually do hit someone.
Oh gosh. Oh gosh. Oh, what have we done?
Okay, first off,
11.
I'm still 6, so it's... And I'm gonna check off a bolt. And now for the part I'm actually good at. 13. Fuck. Damn, I didn't roll a 2.
I'm gonna make some quick rolls because they get some perceptions and checks and stuff.
But they're all distracted.
Yeah, I know. Don't worry.
He's aware.
I'm aware.
You forget who our DM is. He knows.
They'll still have penalties if they just get those. They get the stealth check, or they get the perception check anyway.
Okay. So a couple of the drow look back to see where that bolt comes, but that doesn't matter because the Durgar rolled a 2 on their perception before I even get to the penalties. As far as the Durgar go, a drow just took a shot at them, and this disturbance becomes a brawl as like weapons come out. Durgar start casting their enlarged spells on themselves. Other Durgars turn visible from invisible. And they just start going to town on both groups of drow, the drow and the Quaggoth and the Minotaur. And this becomes a full-on battle in the middle of the Blade Bazaar.
Yeah, there was a firefight.
Yeah, good reference. Oh, that's a good reference. Fuck.
Moving in all directions.
Holy shit.
Milo and Jim Jar, you're easily able to sneak away. You don't even have to roll for it.
Works for me.
What did you call Milo? The little devil? That's accurate.
Little demon of chaos, you.
Demon, that's what it was. Yeah, that's.
You know, I imagined my character I was thinking my character would end up starting a bar fight at one point just for being a little shit to make a distraction, but I wasn't counting on a full-blown riot.
So, all right. So, when he comes back, Does he? What do you tell us? I don't know. Where are we at when everything's happening?
In your rooms, Zarek is panicking because, like, oh my god, there's a drow move next door.
Yeah, or go back to
And
the.
then, so Milo, yeah, you're able
Now
to get
that
back.
she's not in the room, can we figure out who she is? or-
Easily.
It's that one bitch.
No. So you get a hold of all of the emblems. So the one lady with all the quaggoths. Sarah doesn't know her first name, but she belongs to a house called House Farron Talbar. And he says, well, do you tell them exactly what you did, Milo?
No. I just saying
Jim Jar
they
won't
all
either. Jim Jar's a
they
bro.
all started freaking out. But it's like a shot went off, and the Durgar immediately started into action, and we should probably leave.
So
What do you think Jim Jar's going to say something?
Jim Jar's like, yep, I saw it all from my own eyes. They just started fighting. So Sereth is able to confirm that the drow with all the quaggoths, she is from Fayan Talbar, which maybe y'all put her to good use because Fayan Talbar is an enemy of Mizrim, the house that had you captured.
She was with all the Quaggoths, right?
Yeah,
Okay,
she's the one with all the
interesting.
quaggoths.
Okay.
So
I
yeah,
was wondering if she put a guard in front of her door and ours, maybe it was defense, not to try to keep us in.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. That did seem a bit strange, but oopsie daisy. Well, and then the other ones.
so the other house, the one that you all know already about, is House Zorlarin. Zolarin is allied with Mizrim. When Sereth sees the other symbol, he panics and goes, yeah, we need to leave the city.
How are we supposed?
That symbol belongs to House Beandry.
Oh, fuck. I mean, it makes sense. They're gonna have to show up at some point.
Yep. House Beandry, Sereth is able to tell you, is the first house of Minzo Baranzan. They are
Oh no!
the matron of House Beandry is essentially what you would consider the queen of the drow of Minzo Baranzan.
Oh boy.
So one of her
Oh.
daughters is
Okay.
here on trade. Probably a couple of her sons as well. Probably a couple of her daughters.
Oh, goody.
Great.
We're currently in a fight.
Currently in a fight with the
not with
drow
us.
who would have been friendly with you.
Well,
Dang.
so they're in a fight with the drow who are also fighting the Durgar. So everyone, oh gosh, the chaos.
What are
So we
y'all
need to
gonna
leave the
do?
city.
Behold a situation that you put yourselves in. Oh, Milo put you in. So,
God damn it, Milo.
We don't know
What? It
that.
wasn't me.
No, we don't know that. We didn't try to roll it. Or sense motives. Yeah. As far as we know, Milo and Jim Jar are telling the truth. They attacked each other.
And they did.
Yeah. Well, the Durgar are fighting all the drow fighting the Durgar. From what it sounds like.
Yeah.
I'm at loss for what to do.
We are leaving. Is that simple? We need to
you
get out of
can't
here.
leave Gracklestug, at least
We
not safely.
can't.
Yeah. That's
Yeah.
the whole-
What we
My-
can do is like that building we're supposed to go to the south. Let's go there as far away from this whole mess as possible.
Okay.
abandoned building, or we, managed to
Oh,
get
we're
back into
abandoning
that
the
cave
building.
and
We know
sleep in
we
there?
know we live here.
All right, so we're abandoned building and going to just
The
the place
south.
where we're supposed to meet. So
Yeah.
we're just supposed.
You're having this meeting early. All right.
Yeah,
We're at least we're getting out of the mess that is the north side of town.
and
Yeah.
maybe they could find a place where we can stay as well. Okay.
All right. Well, you guys ever have a situation where it goes from bad to worse?
Something tells me
Like
that
right
was
now?
this.
Oh yeah,
Are you about?
it went
Are
from
we-
bad
or
to
is it just
worse
about
to
to
it's going to get even worse for you.
Oh,
Oh,
no.
goody.
So
Hmm.
I need a roll to see if there's random encounters real quick. Hold on.
And all of a sudden now come and now we bump into Trish Jordan.
No, that would be good for you.
What? I was gonna say that's good. That would be amazing.
No,
Trish
you're
Jordan
right.
is
You're
like,
right.
I
It'll
have
be-
declared
it'll be
you my
Dralaxle
enemies.
again.
Nah.
Maybe Dralaxle again. We run into him again.
I forgot to see if you even have a encounter. Nope, no encounters.
Oh, thank God.
Damn,
Small
damn random
miracle.
encounters. So you arrive at the headquarters of the Keepers of the Flames. You are met by one of their priests. It's like, you have arrived early. Good. We were hoping you would do so.
Okay.
The Dungeon Master side waving things. Don't worry about it.
Panic. We're not panicked.
Excuse me.
We're all just drenched in sweat. Like what's that one meme? The Jordan Peele one where he's just like dripping with water.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Like panic. Who's panicked? We're not panicked.
Remember Milo Mira does talking.
Like, hey, this is your quest now. So it's like, all right.
All right, so you are led inside where you are being brought to who is clearly the leader of these Smith priests. He is dressed in practical but finer robes that have like this fire design to them. But in the Durgar fashion, it's not gaudy. It's more just to announce his station. He wears upon his mantle a golden badge that looks like a flame. As the Durgar priests lead you to a building carved from stone jutting out of a huge cave entrance. The ground trembles slightly and a thunderous voice echoes against every wall. Gartorkar! The voice calls out reptilian as a reptilian behemoth comes into view. Its scales the color of lava, and its bright yellow eyes glowing in the shadows of the cave before coming into the light. You didn't say I was having surfacers for dinner today. The dragon chuckles at his own wit, his massive body giving the distinct impression that he is overweight, indicating eating habits that don't bode well.
Oh, this guy.
The Durgar priest says with great reverence, meet the father of flame, the ever-burning, the foundry's heart. Thimishard, the wormsmith of Gracklestug.
Oh, that's so funny. He was in the
It's the
movie.
Fat Dragon.
Yeah, he was in the Dungeons and Dragons movie. That's funny.
Oh, that was specifically him?
Yeah, this is him.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was the one they fought in the movie. Maybe not fought, escaped.
Yeah, they escaped. They didn't fight him. You don't fight him.
You don't fight Thimishard. The biggest, fattest dragon you've ever seen or ever heard of. Because dragons don't get obese. They just don't. Comes.
What's his color exactly? Is he a
He's
red?
red. He's red.
Oh,
I believe the story is he got stuck in the Underdark. He could or whatever it is.
okay.
Yeah.
Help me, step dragon.
Stop it.
Okay, that was a terrible
Ooh.
Oh my God.
So Thimishard. He looks down at all of you. This is, and he goes, I wish to speak with the surfacers alone. And he turns around and goes back into the cave. The dwarf priest, who seemed like he was the one he was wanting to talk to you, he lets out a sigh. The wormsmith wishes to speak with you. Follow me, and I shall lead you to him. And he leads deeper into the cave. Now, I want you all to remember, and don't jump ahead of me, okay? I told you that a number of the NPCs are one-for-ones of Alice in Wonderland characters. So I'm about to read the next
Okay.
scene to you, and I want you, and when I'm done, I want to see who can guess who he's supposed to be. Because Thimishar is one of these characters.
Okay.
Okay.
You are led into a treasure hoard of coins of all glistening gold and silver and copper stacked high. You can see the multiple hilts of swords and weapons and precious bottles holding liquids going in. When you brought in Thimishar, it goes, Gregkortor, leave us. I wish to speak with them alone. Anyone here invisible, I know you will be scorched if you do not leave. He reaches into one of the piles of gold and lifts up a long stem, puts it into his mouth, and draws out a smoky substance and breathes out
Yep, it's that.
deeply. Who are you? You can go ahead now.
Hello,
He's
lovely
the
day.
caterpillar.
Yeah, the
Yep,
caterpillar.
that was
Caterpillar.
Yep, the caterpillar.
Chris
He's
Perkins
the
has a sense of
caterpillar.
humor. He's the fucking caterpillar.
I haven't seen Alice in Wonderland. I've only seen it once when I was a kid. Who is the caterpillar?
He smokes
Just
a
a fat
hookah.
caterpillar who smokes on his hookah all day.
Yeah.
He's Zen.
He is.
He very much talks as you would think a stoner would talk. And
I do not remember this character at all.
Amish is terrible at describing
Did we
things.
watch it recently together?
No, we haven't
Yes,
watched
I
it. That was
am.
on our list.
Hmm.
We haven't seen it. I haven't seen that one since I was a kid. I haven't seen it forever. The only characters I remember is like the rabbit with the time, the Mad Hatter, the Queen. Was there a cat?
Yeah, the Cheshire Cat.
Yes.
The Cheshire
Cheshire
Cat.
My
Cat.
God. Okay,
That was-
we're
yeah.
gonna have to watch Alice in Wonderland with Nick.
yeah, we have not
Yes,
run into
we are.
the Cheshire Cat yet. Let's see.
The
When
Terrible
you
One.
watch
We
that,
have
I
not
want to
met the
be
cat
there
yet.
for that.
I'm looking forward to it.
I haven't seen it. I've only seen it once when I was a kid. I haven't seen it.
We'll watch the Tim Burton one, which is clearly better. I'm kidding.
Shut your
No.
mouth.
Did they just do like a,
Milo
Oh, behind
dies.
the looking glass.
The drow find him.
That's nightmare.
That was a joke. You
Thimishar eats him.
what was this question again?
Who are you?
Oh, that's right.
My name is Mira. These are my companions: Maggie, Milo, Zarek, Tristan. NPC names.
Why have you come here?
I guess we're gonna be
Wait.
showing him the
statue.
statues now.
This is not that guy.
No.
Oh,
Well,
okay, no.
I think we were asked to come
we
here.
were told that you wanted us to come, unless you're talking about the city specifically, in which case we were looking to restock and rest before trying to find our way to the surface.
I have not asked you to come until you arrived in my presence already. Who asked you to come here?
Some dwarves in the city claiming to be your followers.
Keepers asked you to come here. Gartorok.
Yep.
My subjects are forgetting their place. Gartorux thinks he is in charge. He may have raised me from a hatchling, him and his predecessor before him. Twice they have died between my jaws. Twice I have suffered the bellyaches that Durgar meat brings to me. What makes him think that he will be any different? So now I ask you again, why are you here?
Gave you the reason. If you didn't actually want us here, we will happily leave.
You will stay.
Oh no.
If you must know, we are on the run from Drow and we're trying to reach the surface.
I was not talking to you, Furball. You will remain silent.
Well, I didn't know he was asking for a specific person.
Okay.
You look like Drow, but I smell the ash in your hair, elf thing. Control your pet.
Rude. Non-character. That was non-character.
I will give you one final chance. Why are you here?
Weren't we given a quest by that one lady
And
to
she'll,
talk to someone down here about that?
No.
it is as he said. We're fleeing Drow and trying to get to the surface.
Why?
Well, a variety of reasons. Myself, so that I can rebuild a temple. I assume Tristan wants to go back to his farm.
Build temples, return to farms, get to the surface. Your new purpose is to serve me.
This is where you guys are going to wish you hadn't picked me here to talk this time. I
Um,
assure you it is not. Not unless, of course, your will aligns with Saloon's, but I rather doubt that.
The heavy scent of gas starts to fill the room.
Forgive us, oh mighty.
Uh.
I forgot how to pronounce
Thimbashard.
his name. Thimbashard. We are simply awestruck in your presence of such.
Sarah
a-
goes prostrate.
Yeah, I'm on. Yeah, this is on the knees of like we are just awestruck in the sense of a mighty and historic dragon.
We're not worthy.
I have never seen one before. I have never seen one before.
The fat dragon
And I
seems
have
to
many-
swell with pride. At least one in a few understand his purpose.
Just his breathing heavily. He doesn't like talking. This is like, oh gosh, this going about this the wrong way. Please, oh mighty Thimbashar, tell us what you would ask of us.
My keepers. Let's see. Actually, you dare give me a command?
No, please forgive me for my insolence. I am simply begging you to tell us what you would want us to do. Your bidding.
I shall let your insolence slide this one time, elf thing. My subordinates, the ones who call themselves the Keepers of the Flame, have forgotten their place. They have not been attending their duties to me as they should, and I can smell their fear as they rightfully should. However, Gartorok thinks I am stupid and not aware that he is plotting, simply because I do not know what he is plotting. So my job for you is such. Do what he asks you to do. For now. Report back to me when that task is done. If you find something you think is what he's interested in, bring it to me. If it is someone, bring them to me. If it's information, tell me first. Do you understand?
Certainly.
Yes, master.
Yes. Yes. Mighty Thembashar. Thank you for gracing us with this task.
You're welcome.
You're welcome.
You're welcome.
Isn't that what you said?
I think I might have said that by sheer force of habit.
You just said it so quick, like, you're welcome.
Just,
It's like,
like we can take that as out of character if you want.
Yeah, just
yeah,
out
no,
of
I didn't
character.
think I was. I didn't think I was him saying us for sure. I thought he was just making a joke. Caught me off guard.
Gartora! He shouts back out and just puffing heavily and angrily on his dragon-sized hookah. The priest returns and goes, "Yes, Wormsmith. Give them insignias of the Keepers of the Flames. They are to wear them openly so the city knows that they are under my direct protection. No one is to harm my newest agents. As you wish, Wormsmith. Get out of my sight, worthless maggots."
Finish posturing myself and then just nod and all that. And as soon as we're out, I'm like, yeah, I'll even wait because Thembashar probably dragons have good hearing. I'll just wait to say anything until.
Yep. Sareth is the first person out of the room, by the way. If he could have, he
He
would have
books it.
abandoned you all right then and there. Jim Jar is the only person who doesn't seem like he's incredibly nervous.
Yeah, heart just beating in the chest. Mira,
Maggie is gonna pat Tristan on the back. Thank you for your swift interjection here.
Am I? Thank you. You're welcome. Just shuddering. Just Mira, I take it you have never heard of dragons before?
I've read about them. Regardless, I'm not doing any of their bidding.
Quickly look back to make we're out of earshot, like nothing say, like we're gonna
Yes,
do
you're
this.
out of earshot.
Okay,
Oh.
we'll make sure out of earshot. I don't think disobeying a dragon is a good idea. Especially, I have not heard of many.
My suggestion, at least for the moment, is that we go along with what he wants.
He said he
Yes.
had keepers. If he can't break away from them on his own, how powerful could he really be?
Gartorok, the Durgar in front of you who's leading you out, he turns on you swiftly, Mira, and goes, "You will keep your mouth silent. If not for your own
And if
damn
I'm-
sake, for the sake of everyone else in the city."
Yes, he is a dragon. He is probably doing this for his own entertainment, if anything else.
And if I might interject a point, he just put a barrier between us and the drow hunting us. I think we should do what he wants.
How did
Yes.
he do that?
Agreed.
The insignia? If anyone
The
tries
red
to mess with us,
cloaks that we are about to get.
Yes, the insignias I'm about to give you will put you under the direct protections of the Keepers of the Flames and the Wormsmith himself. I do ask you not to make him angry. In any case, what is it that he asked you to do?
Mira will kind of wrinkle her nose, but she'll, because she knows the rest of you wouldn't want her to say, she won't. He asked us to help you, which isn't technically untrue.
Yeah. Okay.
You get the feeling that it's kind of like looks at you all with shifty eyes. That he doesn't quite believe you, but he doesn't have any way to call you out on it. All right, please come this way. He leads you into his office. As that is being done, another keeper will come up, and each one of you and the NPCs are given a golden button in the symbol of a flame. Goes, this is our insignia. You may wear them however you wish. Any Durgar who sees it knows you would be under our protection. This gives you free reign to move throughout the city as you wish, for everywhere except the King's Hold.
makes sense.
Well, what about Throw?
If you are having issue with the drow, all you need to do is shout for help. Anyone who sees you with that insignia will come to your aid.
Oh, that's good news.
At least they face the wrath of the Wormsmith himself. Thimishar also will roam this part of the city as he lights fires for the smithies.
Do you have any place we can crash for the night? There was kind of a huge riot up where our hotel was, and we kind of wanted to get away from that.
He looks at all of you and goes, that was you.
No.
No, I'm just saying we were near that area,
Mm.
and we don't want to be anywhere near that
Near
area.
the area. Couldn't get a week of sleep. 0 out of 5 stars.
We have barracks you can use.
Much obliged.
You've already heard of a riot. What has become of said riot? Do you know?
What
I don't know, it's
understand
probably-
there's a number of dead drow and Durgar, as well as Quasit, and the slave pins will be filled with drow tomorrow at the auctions.
Holy shit! Oh my god! We started some political shit.
What's
What
this
have we-
biggie stuff? Milo did this.
It's like flip that W upside down. Me.
Yeah, what have we
Hey.
done?
Exactly.
What have you done? I guess, but
Zarek, would you be able to recognize that drow woman if you saw her again?
Are you seriously considering buying her?
Yep. She was look. She's never met a drow that was friendly to her except for Sereth, and calling him friendly would be a stretch. Especially another female drow. Yeah. She's gonna save her and try to be buddy buddy if she can. Absolutely.
Why?
That is so crazy that it might actually work.
I want to see what Crow's face is at the moment.
Look, none of the drow, especially as far as I know, especially not her, knows that Milo shot that arrow. So she was trying to be friends with us. I'm going to return the favor. That's all.
This is going to be amazing.
How long of a walk was it from where we were to here?
30, 40 something minutes, probably.
Okay,
Dracostug's
I
a
was
big
just wondering.
city.
Yeah. What? Before we start going anywhere else, we have to talk to a priest, right?
Yes, he is here
who-
with you. So he has brought you to the offices and goes, so what I understand is that you are doing some work for the Black Skull, the captain of the Stone Guard. Have you had any run-ins with an organization that calls themselves the Grey Ghosts? A would-be
Nope.
thieves den.
Not
think
as
I'm-
of yet, though I think we have some idea of how to locate them if needed. Why?
I think, yeah.
I believe that they are involved with disturbances in the Underdarks. The strange behaviors, the oddities, the two-headed giant attack. I believe I identified a Grey Ghost agent, a Darrow called a Droki, potentially carrying messages and supplies. I want you to follow the Darrow and locate the Grey Ghost. And then bring
No
that
problem.
location back to me.
Seems simple enough.
A task for the Keppers? Was that your typo?
There was no typo.
Keepers.
That clearly
Okay.
says keepers.
But our friends are right. We will need a place to stay before tomorrow.
We will allow you rooms here.
Thank you. That's most gracious. Well, if you don't mind, I think my companions and I could all use that rest now.
Right. He will leave you to your rest. You all gain the benefits of a long rest.
We also probably need things to discuss because is that something we got to report to third person now, or is that something we wait until after?
We wait until it's finished, and then we were just tell him first, and then tell the.
Okay, so we got to finish the Grey Ghost stuff first. Okay,
Yes.
I just want to make sure. Okay.
All right.
Looks like we are going to be dealing with Droki again. Fun.
That's going to be a fort save for everyone. That's another nice Dracostug.
Oh boy. Oof.
Oh, right, fort save. Very well, forgot about that again. Where's fort?
So I take it mine does not. It's like it doesn't progress if we pass it.
Yeah, if you pass, it does not progress. Out of fear of killing you immediately again, like I almost did last time, I'm just going to add in another. Actually, let me look at the status conditions real quick, just to make sure I didn't screw this up.
Oh, and the new Maggie and Mira still need to be sickened from last time because their old character sheets got deleted.
Oh, thank you for reminding me of that. I'm sure they're going to love you for that too.
Thank you so much. I was going to say,
I'm sure you're fine. with
I'm
your
not going to get worse because I got a 24 unlike last time.
I don't think I failed this time. What was the DC again? Like
DC's. I just closed it because I'm a moron. Rack along.
Or not.
DC is 11.
okay, so yeah, the only ones who failed are Amish and Nick.
Yeah.
I'm going to apply Dazzle to everybody who got worse. This gives you a -1 penalty on attack rolls and sight-based perception checks. as like your congestion and coughing is starting to cause your eyes to water and get snotty.
Boy.
Oh boy.
Let's see here. Maggie is fine. Zarek.
Yeah, the sooner we get out of this town, the better. This-
It's old Maggie. I need to put new Maggie in there. Old Mira.
I know we haven't spotted one, but does this place have like a church or anything like that where we can find like a cleric or something?
The Duragar worship an evil god known as Lodagar.
Nothing new. Okay.
And they are not exactly pious or zealotous. And I doubt you would want their priests
we
are
don't-
actually
don't want-
psionics. So
Don't want their help yet. It'd be like asking Volo for help from something.
Dazzle. Sicken and dazzle.
Wait, I thought it was Zarek and Tristan that were dazzled.
Right, they didn't get any worse.
You're
I'm sorry.
you're adding dazzle to Mira and Maggie.
I'm just so excited.
Yeah.
He wants to bedazzle everyone.
All right. NPCs now. Okay. Fort save need to get above 11. Oh, good job, Eldith. But he doesn't get affected. Stool doesn't need to fucking breathe.
Yeah.
But he's not around when I sleep, so he doesn't have to make the save.
Uh, oof.
Oh, now the NPCs are failing.
Yeah. Marcus is fine. Prince Durandal is fine. All right. So everybody wakes up getting a little bit worse.
Yeah.
But it is the morning. You all get. They even provide you food. How nice of them.
What is it they are providing?
It's a mushroom broth soup.
Okay.
Bland, tasteless. Not great.
And it's food that we don't have to mark off from our own stash, so I'll take it.
Yeah.
All right. So you guys have a number of jobs to do today. Sounds like you got to find Droki again, and you also got to go talk with the Spoon speakers too.
Yeah.
I say get the conversation out of the way.
Yes.
Yeah.
This conversation, and then Mira wanted to buy some slaves, from what it sounded like too.
Just the one drow.
Just one. What does Sarah say?
Sareth is actually supportive of the idea.
Excellent.
Are you want to have another mouth to feed as we drag them along everywhere?
I mean, we don't have to feed them.
I guess. But that's just extra baggage.
I mean, they can carry that
Extra
baggage.
complaining baggage.
Oh, we can remove the tongue. That's fine.
Sareth, we're not cutting out anyone's tongue.
If she is a cleric, we're going to have to remove that tongue.
She was trying to help us. I want to know why.
She's trying to help us for our own gain. That's how we work.
Perhaps. We'll ask her ourselves.
Fine. But if this goes wrong for us, I'm drowning her in the Dark Lake.
How much money do you both have between you? How much? Because we saw how much did one person cost?
The humans,
Or-
if she's a priestess, she is going to be significantly higher.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
what I was thinking. Because I got some gems and I got some gold and a lot of silver and copper. We need to.
Yeah.
I forgot to transfer my money over before.
It's okay. You still got your old character sheets up. You can still get to those.
Okay, cool. Let me do that real quick. I'm glad you didn't delete them yet.
Yeah. I wasn't going to delete them until maybe the end of the next game. Just give you guys time.
To figure out what we forgot like this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
In the meantime, while you're trying to figure that out, would you like to do the speaker with the stone speakers?
Yes.
Yes.
Because it's on the way anyway. So, as you arrive, there are no Durgar guards anywhere. No Grey Dwarf guards anywhere. What you immediately find as you enter this cavern is the most intricate and beautiful stonework, mosaics and carvings that you have ever seen. It is a whiplash moment as you go from the brutalist and pragmatic Durgar to these ancient runes that can only be described as a work of divine art. Floor to ceiling, in these intricate spiraling patterns. They seem to depict some sort of history where they are both word characters and picture drawings. Almost like hieroglyphics done in carved in caveman style. And you eventually find who is creating these things. It is a tall, gaunt, and not scrawny, but fat, without fat, all muscle, this stone giant, as he intricately carves by hand into the thing, taking his time. He barely even looks down at you, so focused on his work.
I suppose Maggie's just gonna get out the statues that they've been carrying. Just she doesn't want to, distract him in such a way that would make him angry, as in something that makes his hands slip.
All right. So you start to get the statues out, and that's when he starts to pull his tools away from his work. And you can even see in the tools themselves, they are intricately designed, with their own patterns upon them. That would be incredibly small, even for him, especially for him.
Yeah.
And he sets it down.
Okay.
The only thing plain about these stone giants is their clothing, as they're wearing these drab loincloths and togas, essentially. It's the only thing that wouldn't be considered artwork on them. As he kind of leans down and starts looking over the statues. And he very carefully, very gently picks it up and turns it over in his hands, looking it over. Where did you get this, Dreamwalker?
Maggie will explain. The last. Yeah, she'll explain the cultists and the fight and where they had it in the
Whirlstone tunnels.
yes.
He slowly nods and stands up and goes, "Follow me, Dreamwalkers." And in these long strides starts to lead him in deeper. And you start to see more examples of these artworks upon the walls. Even the floor to ceiling stalagmites. I forget what it's called when they actually connect.
Columns. They're columns.
Are they just called columns, really?
Yes. They are just called columns.
Huh. All right. They are also covered in this intricate design where no space is left in between them. And you're watching one stone giant as he's working on them, and you see him mess up. And you see just this absolute defeat overcome his body as he gets up and starts to break the entire column. The slightest flaw in the work, they have to destroy it all and start over.
Clearly not students of Bob Ross.
No.
Okay.
No, happy little accidents. You count there be probably about some 50 stone giants. As he leads you into the back of the cavern, where there is a stone giant with two heads, chained and held down to the floor, Gulliver's Island style.
Okay.
Gulliver's Travels, that's what it is.
Yeah.
And standing over him is who you presume to be the leader of these stone giants. The stone giant shows him the statue, and they have a quick conversation in giant, back and forth.
Do any of the NPCs know that language?
None of the NPCs do, no.
Okay.
And I assume none of you know giant either.
Nope.
No.
I know Goblin.
Nope.
I chose Undercommon because I thought that would
Yep.
be the most useful.
That's why you understand most anything going on. Well, here
Yeah.
they speak Dwarven, so that's good.
Uh-huh.
At which point the leader, he steps forward and goes, "I am Stone Speaker Hagram. I have been expecting you."
Okay.
You have many questions. I have answers for some. I do not know how to return you to the dreamland, what you would call the surface world. I have never left the Underdark. And the stone has not whispered it to me. Speak your questions.
Guys, quick, what were our questions?
What's the deal with these statues?
These statues are a result of a demonic ritual. We believe that this cult that you have gratefully eliminated for us have caused this to happen to... he's got the name here. To our friend here. I can't find the name right now. I will be able to reverse the effect, though, with what you have brought me. For that, I am eternally grateful. And you have a friend amongst us, of the stone giants of Gracklestug.
Thank you.
Did he say he didn't know what the demon's called?
In your tongue, you refer to him as the Demogorgon.
Yes, that thing. Great.
What is that? What is that? A history? I don't have history, but for those that do, is that a history or?
We encountered it.
Well,
Don't
yeah,
tell
but
me you
yeah,
forgot.
No,
That's
no,
not the
no.
issue.
That's
He's asking
that's
different
we don't.
questions.
Yeah,
Okay.
we encountered
Sorry.
it, but that doesn't mean we knew what it was. Now that we have a name, I don't know if
Um,
that helps or not.
I will allow history, arcana, religion, and knowledge of the planes.
Let's see. What do I have?
Like I said, I have none of that, but I know some who do, so that's why I figured it were.
I have nature, geography, and dungeoneering.
I got a 4.
I got a rock.
I got a rock.
I don't know if Mira has. We said Arcana and history as well.
Arcana, history, religion,
Arcana and history.
Oh,
with it.
well,
Instead
yeah.
of that, just ask the guy,
and
like,
knowledge
can
of
you
the
just
planes.
can you describe this creature, this Demogorgon you mentioned? That
Well,
might help.
we've seen it. We've seen
Yeah,
it.
Hey,
that
we've
was
seen it,
the
but we don't know by that. We don't know its name.
Yeah, we didn't know
Mira,
the name.
Mira, with a 17, you know what the Demogorgon is. The Demogorgon is supposedly the prince of all demons. Each of the demon lords have like a very specific thing they're over. His is demons. He's the most powerful of the demons. His avatars are known to like bring forth the end times and whatever. Pure chaos incarnate, an unstoppable force.
Yeah, so I would relate that to them.
The Demogorgon swims within the dark lake, doesn't he?
He does.
Mhm.
Then the dreams are coming true.
What else happens in these dreams?
It is unclear, but Graven Hollow will soon call for you. All of you. And you
What
must
will?
be ready when it does. Graven Hollow, the sacred location, the library of all our knowledge of what was, what is, and what has, and yet may be. It will call for you soon. And you must be ready.
I suppose we'll keep that in mind.
Dorhun, go retrieve it. And the giant that led you in stomps away.
Why us?
Because it was meant to be.
Mm. Tristan does not like that answer.
The dreams has spoken it so, an unlikely source. Former slaves, prisoners with nothing, will rise up and attain great power to stop great evil. The demon queen of spiders weaves her webs and has sent these monsters to our home. You will be Pentacle in throwing it out.
The Spider Queen. The Spider Queen is the one behind this?
I believe so. The stones, they do not whisper to me correctly. Something evil stirs in the Underdark. The rock itself cries in pain and horror, and a madness creeps from the blackest depths. Pay heed to the signs surrounding you. A cave with two faces, rock devoured and land overgrown. The pebble believes itself flesh. The earth rejects its wards, and the tunnels shake in fury. By these portents, you shall know the evil's presence in evil's face. This is what the stones tell me.
By any chance, you have that as a handout, so we can have that?
No.
Okay, I thought write that. I thought I'll have to watch it back later and write that all down. All right.
He's being more flowery than descriptive.
Oh, okay. Does your dreams mention like exactly how we're supposed to pull all this off?
You will know when it is coming. You will have your plan. I am to but play a small part.
Helpful, that.
What is it the giant is going to retrieve?
Well, he tells you it is a gift from me to you.
That sounds like an Alice in Wonderland reference, but I don't know what it is. That line, at least.
I had this item in here, but I didn't have the image. So I'll just give you the item straight up. Eventually, the giant comes back, and he's holding a. He's carrying a 19-inch long, leather wrapped item. He hands it over to the stone speaker, and Hagrum holds it out to you and goes, "I give to you my most precious artifact." And he unwraps it, and it is this pure crystal, completely translucent, and just brimming with magical energy. Use it well.
What is it?
This is
Yeah, what is it?
This is a stone speaker crystal. One of the great crystals from Graven Hollow. When it is time, it will lead you to it. In the meanwhile, it will protect you.
Much appreciated.
Add a character. Who should be having it? Like, who should wield
Here
it?
you go.
Thank you very
Have fun reading over this.
Oh, goodness gracious.
Oh, good. Oh, good.
Speak with animals, speak with dead, speak with plants, and you cast divination. You can use the crystal spell material components, cost of 1. So, someone who can cast divination, I guess.
It sounds like that goes right to our cleric then.
Can I cast divination? Okay.
I mean, it depends on the spell, but yeah, there's divination stuff.
Divination is a
I'm
spell.
sure.
Oh, okay, it's a type. Gotcha.
It's a school of magic.
Yeah, +1 enchantment bonus to your intelligence and wisdom. Wow.
I mean, it might be different in Pathfinder, but I think clerics are the only ones who can cast divination, but I don't know.
There's a divination
like-
wizard.
Okay, there you go then.
Yeah, it's a school of magic. It's not a. It's
Gotcha.
not limited.
Okay, so yeah, not like it is like in D&D where like divine is I was like.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, even then, you'd still have divination spells for the clerics. Okay.
Right.
Let's see what.
So for those
Bypass
of-
anti-divination. Yeah,
I'll
sorry.
read this out loud for the chat. Created by the stone giant librarians of Graven Hollow, this 19-inch long shard of quartz grants you a +1 enchantment bonus to your intelligence and wisdom. The crystal has 50 charges and can cast the following spells: Speak with animals, speak with dead, and speak with plants. When you cast a divination spell, you can use the crystal in place of the spell slot needed for the spell and material components at the cost of 1 charge of the crystal. The crystal is able to bypass the anti-divination effects of the Pharazin, which is that mist that prevents you from teleporting and spying into. The crystal will not expose the location and details of Graven Hollow under any circumstances unless it is used by a stone giant or if Graven Hollow has revealed itself to the wielder before. When all charges are gone, the crystal turns a dull gray color. The crystal can regain charges if it spends a night in Graven Hollow. The crystal loses 1 charge per hour if exposed to sunlight. Once all charges are expended while the crystal is exposed to sunlight, it turns brittle and crumbles into coarse, gritty dust at the slightest touch.
So don't move it outside of this general area.
Yeah. Sounds useful, though.
Again, was that? What do you guys think? That should be Mira's
Yeah.
artifact.
Yeah.
Then?
If
But
you
yeah,
want,
like-
I can't figure out how to take it though. It's not working.
Let me put it in the party sheet.
Oh yeah, that might work. Maybe that's why. Try it from there. Yeah, that works now. I'll have to make sure I actually have a divination spell prepped next time I take a long rest.
At this point, the stone speaker will go, "What? I must now attend to my student. I need to remove this curse from him. Go forth."
All right.
Thank you.
Because
Yeah.
question, Crow, because
Yeah.
I'm guessing if it's supposed to use a spell slot to cast it, then my cantrips probably don't count, right?
Cantrips don't count, no.
Okay, and I think
cantrips
that's the
don't
only
use a spell
divination
slot.
spells I have right now, right? Okay.
Okay, detect poison. I mean, you could always prepare like detect evil.
Yeah, like I said, I'll
Mm,
just prepare one. I was just saying right now the only ones I have prepped are detect poison and detect magic, which are both not spell slots. So
Yep.
Alright. So,
are we going to buy a drow now?
you can try.
We may have to pool our entire we may have to pull everything we've got.
At least we won't be bidding against other drow since it sounds like they all got arrested.
Yeah, that sounds like it.
Alright, so the auction area is chaos right now. Due to the sheer influx of drow. I'm sorry to report to you, Mira. I hate to be the guy who stomps on your dreams. But the nobles were able to basically buy off their own freedom and pay. They basically
That's
had
fine.
to pay.
I mean, she wanted to rescue her, so if she doesn't need rescuing, then that, I mean, either way, mission accomplished.
Yeah, so they had to pay their fine and due and like legal fees. They do not seem so generous with the common soldiers, however. They're only going to basically buy what they can and get off. House Beandry is fucking pissed though. Because they lost so much money because of this. With all this trading they were supposed to be doing here. And you can from your like areas in the darkness and whatever, they are talking to the priestess and her now 2 remaining guards that she was able to buy back. The house that was following you in the city, the original house. They are going back and forth with discussions about what the hell happened.
Oh my gosh.
As they are watching massive amounts of their caravan resources just being pulled away. They are also prepping to leave the city because there's just nothing for them here.
He said the original one, so this is the one with the Quagoths?
As for her, oh yeah, that's the one you wanted to save. So the 2 who would be against you, Bandry and Mizrim.
Yes, I believe so. Because we didn't figure out who the other house was.
Mizrim is the one who originally had you enslaved. So this is
Yeah.
yeah,
But the one that was
Bandry
allied
and
with
half Zorlanrin, which is the one you
Yeah.
actually did find out. Because that's what you found out last week, remember?
Yeah, okay, yep. Yeah, those were the ones that were against us.
They basically have lost so much resources that even if they were to come after you, they don't have the numbers to take you on. So they're going to have to leave, and they're probably going to go back to Minzo Baranzan with their tails between their legs.
Oh, wow.
As for
That's
the
a
house,
good use of a crossbow bolt, I gotta say.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
solved so many problems.
I'm going to give you XP for that. That's,
That was impressive.
I'll take it.
Oh my gosh.
let's see here. As for the house you wanted to buy, she is not able to save herself. She's definitely not going to be able to save any of her Quagoths. She is going for starting bid 500 gold.
Oh, she didn't get. Oh, okay.
She did not. No, I have forgotten that's actually what's going on. I got confused on myself.
Okay. No, you're good.
Nobody's
all
more
right, so I guess-
confusing to Dr. Crow than Dr. Crow.
all right. So
myself
starting bid's
guessing.
500. How much gold do you guys have? Everyone have?
I have 259.
172 gold, with plenty of silver and copper.
253.
5 platinum.
247. I still got 5 platinum. So.
Yeah, I got 5 platinum as well, and I got 241. Okay, so I got a calculator going. So everyone say their thing again, so I can add it. That way we
And
have
just
total.
in gold, 259.
259. Milo.
172.
32. Mira. Or not Mira, Maggie.
I've got 253.
Okay, 253. And then Zarek.
247.
247
And-
gold.
Yeah, and then there's like the 5 platinum pieces, which I believe is
I think
Yeah,
it's 10, 10, 10. So yeah.
yeah.
We're not. Yeah, we were just doing straight gold right now,
Yeah,
though.
Yeah, that's what I was trying to do. Them like
Oh.
50 gold, more gold, and then
Okay, including mine altogether, we have 1,224 gold.
And that's just gold.
And that is just gold. That is not including the platinum. That's not including the gems either.
Yeah,
Not the
gem-
gems that we need to deliver, but like the gems we were able. Like I have a few gems like Sardonyx and Azurite.
yeah, I think I sold all of my gems.
I did not. It looks like so. I still got my gems in my inventory.
Yeah, I sold all of mine.
Yeah, sold on mine.
I guess I did. I don't even remember if I had gems. Hold on.
I think you did at least like 1 or 2.
Yeah, we all split like an Azurite, I believe, early on.
Yeah, we all had gems. I did not sell any.
I might have sold mine then because I don't see it.
Okay, I did not. I'm the one that did not sell them. And then obviously 5 platinum. So I don't know if we have enough to depend on how this auction goes. I don't know. Well, Crow, how's the auction work here in terms
That's
of
a
like
good question.
mechanic?
I wasn't ready for this. So the starting bid's 500. Do we have 500?
We have at least 500 between us.
Yeah.
So then I'm going to have whoever's leading the bidding, which it sounds like it's Mira. See your skills. You could try to do, I guess, a bluff, diplomacy, intimidate to try to like keep other people from bidding or raising the bid up too much. All right, so 14.
14 on diplomacy.
All right, so the bid goes up to 550 because it's still very early on in the bids.
Which we could still do.
Yeah, we can still do that.
All right, so how much do you raise it up to?
75.
575. We got 75 here. 75. We see 600. We got 600. We got 600 over here. That's going to be another skill.
Okay. Oof, 11.
All right, we got a drought priestess here. Browse 600. We got 600. Oh, we got 625. We got 625. We got 650. We got 650.
7.
700. 700. I'm going to give you a +2 modifier.
Okay.
Still rolling diplomacy.
Diplomacy, if that's what you want. Intimidate or bluff as well as our options to you.
I don't think, yeah, neither of those are better for me.
Not
Oh.
20.
Yes.
Not 20.
25, 700, 700. Do we got 725? Do we have 725? 725. Going once, going twice. Sold for 700. The mismatch game.
Mismatch game.
Okay, so she will use. Okay, so it was 700.
700. All between us, all between us was 1,224 gold.
Yeah, you do the math, but Mira will use all of her gold because this was her idea.
All right, so take it. We have 524 gold left. Is what we got left, and you're using 1, 2, 3, 4.
Mine was
divided-
259, right? I already
So-
deleted it. But
Yeah.
so
All right.
dumb.
So everyone should have 131 gold left.
Oh, you split it evenly, or you took all of hers, right?
Yeah, yours is gone. Yours is
Okay.
gone, but between the 4 of us, because I divided 524 divided by 4, so everyone gets 131 gold.
Okay.
Sereth disapproves of this choice, just to make that very clear. And he does.
I thought you said he approved.
He likes the idea of buying it, but it's like, what are we going to actually do with her?
Hmm.
He's having a bit of a post daydream, like, shit. What are we actually supposed to do with her?
The thing is,
Now what do we
she's-
do?
She's our connection to the current events to Mensa Barantan at the very latest.
All right. So
So if nothing else, information.
she takes one look at you, Mira. That's gonna be a I think this is a disguise. I keep closing down sheets.
What are you looking for? Or what's she trying to do?
Disguise. Yep. this is
Yeah, there's a disguise.
Check to see if she's
Okay.
if you're able to pass
it-
as a drow. Ah, damn.
And then,
18.
and then sense motive. Yeah.
Gets her sense motive. Yeah. Drow priestess. I have one of those. This could go really bad real fast because she's got a +12.
Tied.
So she's going to look at you, Mira. She's kind of like going to squint, tilt her head, like, what? Like, get that uncanny valley feel. She's then going to do proceed to do a series of sophisticated and highly complicated hand motions.
She's signaling somebody.
Or casting a spell.
She's not
what is-
casting
that.
a spell.
Like I said, she's probably signaling somebody.
No, it's some sort of thing that is it. Did
Draw sign
did
language.
Sarah? Yeah, did Sarah
Sarah
train her how to
would have
respond to
mentioned
this?
the silent drow hand speech. There's no way you had enough time to even learn the basics of it, though. Like, this is a complicated thing
but
that
she
they're
knows-
taught from childhood.
She knows what it is, though.
Yeah, you do know what it is.
Okay. If you don't mind, I think we'll keep our conversation so that my companions can understand it as well.
She looks at your companions and goes, "It's an interesting group you have here. I don't recognize you. What house do you hail from?"
Let's see. Did Sarah teach her enough about houses that she would know one that this one's at least neutral to?
Probably your best bet would probably be to go with a much lower house on the scale. So you come from a
Yeah.
house kind of sure. Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah. She goes, "I see."
You set guards outside of my room. I was curious as to why.
I wanted to keep an eye on you and know when you left.
To what end?
I wanted to know why House Zolarin was interested in you.
I see. And did you reach any conclusions?
She looks at your companions and goes, "I think I have a few ideas." Are they really your companions or are they your property?
Property.
Yeah, she'll think about what Sarah's taught her and just be like, property, technically speaking.
I see. Well, as much as I enjoy, she shakes the shackles that she currently has in. Please go ahead and release me so I may be on my way.
So yeah, I mean, Mira basically got her answer, which was just that it wasn't anything altruistic. It was just she was hoping to learn information.
Mhm.
So she'll unshackle her.
All right. That's good because if you did not unshackle her, that would be buying a slave without the intention to free them is a evil act. That would not be.
Yeah, no, I mean, she did it with the intention to free her from the beginning. She was just
Yeah.
trying to make sure that it wasn't going to be too undrow-like for the other woman to get suspicious.
She does do that. She doesn't seem like she has like any sort of like I owe you one mentality or anything like that. The drows don't keep debts like that. It's very much like, oh, you were meant to free me. Of course you're going to free me. And how can I get my own profit out of this situation? If there's nothing else you're going to ask her, she's actually just going to turn and walk away.
She will kind of think about what Tristan said and what's the latest news from Mezzo Brandon? I haven't been able to stop by in a while.
She's going to stop and she is going to turn to look at you confused and goes, "You have been away from home for a long time, haven't you? Menzo Brandon
Meryl
is
just-
destroyed."
Boy.
She'll look probably appropriately shocked for a drow who wasn't aware. Destroyed? How? Who?
We don't quite understand them. The wards that protect Menzo Branson from the gigantic monsters, purple worms, dragons, those things. For some reason, they just suddenly failed. There was an explosion of magical light. Narmandel was destroyed and exploded outward. And a massive monster went on a rampage throughout the city. All magical wards, all martial defenses failed against it as it tore loose and eventually made its way into the wilds. What's left of the city is a war zone as the houses take the opportunity of the chaos to settle old scores.
Out of character, I can't say I was expecting that.
Well, thank you for the information. Sorry, tummy's making noises.
I heard nothing.
Yeah.
I didn't hear anything either.
I heard everything.
My mic lit up, so I just assumed you guys could hear it.
I heard it. I heard it go.
Nope.
"Boo, boo,
Yes,
boo."
that was it.
Yeah, well, you're not the
So,
only one who needs a snack.
Oh yeah, Mental Brands have destroyed that. Definitely changes things. Are you gonna say anything else to Herbie, or is that it?
No, if she walks away, then that's
Yeah,
fine.
she walks away.
Group or not therapist, but group talk now. What? Sarah's reaction?
Mira will cut him off before he even says anything. Yes, yes, I know you disapprove.
So the first thing Sarah does is explain that Narmandel is the massive time clock in the center of the city. Basically, it's how the drought keep track of time. They light the whole thing on fire magically. It goes up, and the fire comes back down.
Yeah, who's in charge of that?
That would be one Grumph Beandry, the Archmage of Sorcerer, the Wizard Academy.
Oh, wow. Dude's still alive. He's
Yeah,
from the Drit
Grumph is
stuff.
still alive.
Wow. Okay.
So he somehow basically survived the apocalypse.
Well, no,
We
because
don't
Grumph
know.
appears in the early Dritz books. He's actually there from like almost the very beginning. So, in those
Yeah, I think
Dritz
he's
books, they
meant-
were like, I think at this point almost 200 years ago in terms of the game's
Yeah,
timetable.
because they
Mhm.
were in the 80s, so they would have been for the advanced Dungeons and Dragons.
Yeah,
80s, 90s.
yeah. Grumph Beandry is still alive in current Faerun setting. Whether or not he's still alive right now after this,
Yeah, no idea that, but I'm shocked. I'm like, wow, dude's been. I mean, it makes sense. He's always kind of kept to himself in his
Mm-hmm.
stuff, but yeah, wow, huh.
Yeah.
But yeah. Anyways, continue. I didn't mean to interrupt. Kind of shocked.
yeah. So, as for the magical wards, like something really bad had to happen. Like he's at a complete loss of what could have actually have caused such a destruction.
But it had been something from the.
So it would somehow go as far as to intentionally disrupt the wards, so they would to cause that to happen.
He says the last time anything like that has happened was during the spell plague. And that's when like all magic across the world went kind of like haywire for a few years. He
Was
actually
that
refers to it as
before?
the time of lost silence.
Oh.
Because the gods were kicked out
Yeah.
of the heavens by the gods were kicked out of the heavens and forced to walk the mortal realms for a while.
Wow.
Oh, that's what he's talking about.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, it
Yeah,
was a crazy
that's
time.
ancient history, even for you guys.
Yeah.
Like, if you're not a full blown elf, that's ancient history. We're talking 200, 250 years ago.
Wow.
Yeah, over maybe. Yeah, it was a while back.
Yeah, I'm
Um,
not exactly up to date on when everything is supposed to be happening.
Yeah. But yeah, so if something major would have had been, well, if it as you said, if it protected everything, yeah, as Zarek probably not too. It probably would have been something on the inside.
That's why I asked, like, would any of the families you know of would have gone to that length to do something that insane?
He shakes his head and goes, "No, it would have upset Biandri's, frankly, tentative hold over the city.
And they're number one, right?
They are number one.
And we didn't get a good description of this monster, but yeah, like, any idea what kind of creature could have done something like? How big of a creature are we talking here?
Jim Jar is kind of going to think it over and goes, "I have one idea."
Let me guess. It's that thing that we ran away from. The
It might have been the
Demogorgon.
Demogorgon. Yeah, maybe.
Think about it. Demogorgon just shows up in the Dark Lake, and now we hear that Benzo Baranzan's destroyed.
How far away is? Oh no, it's ancient, so it would have happened a long time ago. Then, so never mind. Then
It would. Because I'm trying to think of the time. We didn't ask for the timetable of what was destroyed first, but I think we could assume that Demogorgon's kind of on its way here, possibly. But
Yeah.
if it was something, if it was an inside job, if House Benari's number one, would it have been someone from the Benari household? Some sort of infighting going on. I don't. I'm not up to date who's
No,
still
there's
around.
no way. Like even the strongest priestess couldn't just shut off all the protection wars around the city at once like that. That would have had to been. It would have had to have been divine intervention. Unless Loth herself destroyed the city.
Well, they were saying something about.
could the Demogorgon be that powerful to do all that by itself?
He is the prince of demons.
But
Loth
how
is
powerful
technically
are the
stronger
wards
than
of the city?
him, but only because she has god status. Which
Ah,
to
it's-
you
happened to
mortals, the
Demogorgon
difference between the
could've-
prince of
could've-
demons and a god may not be much at all.
Yeah. Like, if
And why would the Demogorgon be after the town and kill the drow?
Why would he be in the Underdark? Demogorgon's
That's a
not
good question.
supposed to be here. Like, he is supposed to be in the abyss with the demons. That's where he belongs.
well, we know the what are the fish people's name again?
Tuatoa.
Well, we know that the Kuatoa summoned him.
Well, it sounds like he's been around before that in the Underdark.
I
Was he
guess
just in hibernation and then the Kuatoa woke him up, or what? I don't know.
Well, there's been
guess-
a lot of people just summoning him because we
I want to
Yeah.
point
saw the
this
same
out.
summoning
because
circle
this is
here.
information you all are forgetting. And Sarah does point this out, is that the supply train from Menzo Branson to Veckenville, where you guys started, was already running late.
Yeah, that's what I was timetable wise. I was thinking that was Men's Brandon happened first. That's what we didn't ask that, but yeah, that points to that, meaning Brandon was the first one to be destroyed.
Yeah, but they would have known about that if it's ancient history. Like how long ago?
You're getting details confused and mixed up.
Yeah, like how long ago was it destroyed?
Apparently, according to how she acted, that was recent.
Yeah, like
You're
basically
getting-
sometime either when we were in prison, roughly
Okay.
within the last 10 years, according to elves, because of how
I
long
don't
they
know
live.
where 10 years is coming
Yeah,
from.
no, I don't know where that comes. Me and Crow were talking about
Hey,
different
hey,
things out of character
I'm just
stuff.
saying that elves live for thousands and thousands of years, so 10 years is not a long time to them. And some of us are not elves. I just picked 10 years as an arbitrary number. Because a decade's not a long time to them.
Yeah, no, me and Crow were talking. But the ancient stuff we were talking about was like the Dritz books. That was we were
Okay,
talking.
that's where I got confused.
Yeah, no. This.
So
That's all.
somewhere around when we got captured, Mendo Baranza got destroyed, and either he was just sleeping in that pond for a minute or what, and the Koto just woke him up or what, something.
Or he can only once if he's being summoned as they were trying to summon him, then he call essentially. So they were calling to him, and he was and he was marching towards them.
I mean, they couldn't have done that, could they?
Nah, Sarah thinks about it and goes, nah, there's definitely wasn't enough prayer and everything going, like the religious practices. There surely wasn't enough.
Yeah, not
Well,
not
enough to wipe
what
out the
religious
whole city
sectors are
like
down
that.
here? Are there any religious sectors down here that would be powerful enough, or I don't even know what the word is to describe
If we got all
to pray
the
enough?
Drow and all of Menzo Baranzan in the next two largest cities of Drow in the Underdark praying.
Well, it would have to be somebody not Drow to destroy Menzo Baranza.
No, it would have to have been. I'm convinced it would have to been divine intervention. Demogorgon must have showed himself up.
Okay, and why would he just be suddenly get pissed at
I don't have
the
these
Drow?
answers. You keep asking me answers I don't have.
Yeah, we can keep speculating all day. Like say, it could be some vendetta against Loth. It could be many things. We are speculating. The facts that we know: Mezoran is destroyed while we were in prison. We show up at Kuatoa Place. It's also it's destroyed as they were trying to call to him. We stop another call to him yesterday, meaning that hopefully we've put an end to it and they're not going to try to call him. But either way, this place is probably on a target at this point. What are the other cities that could be on targets? Lindenstone, that was nearby Menzo Branson. That may no longer exist.
Jimjar looks disturbed at that.
If hopefully I'm wrong, they said it went into the wild. It could have gone the opposite direction, but they were close to each other. What were our other locations?
There's not a lot of cities on the Dark Lake, at least not big enough for interest. Ragustug is the largest. Menzo Baranzan's off the coast. It wasn't on the coast of the Dark Lake. I don't know how close this Neverlight Glove is to the Dark Lake. Let's hope it's not.
Yeah. Sounds like we will have to go for you, Jimjar, to Blindenstone, and for other reasons, but
Jimjar goes, Blindenstone was already a ruin before this. If that thing showed up there, Blindenstone's not going to be there. There won't be anything.
We do have a couple of quests that take us in that direction, right?
Yeah.
So we're going to end up going there anyway.
Depending on what happens, but as I said, this is all speculation. Those are the facts that we do know at the very least. Question is now that what is next on our list? To try and find the Darrow again, Drowick.
Yep, try to find Droki.
Droki.
Or you can just go down into the stone tunnels on your own.
We could.
Well, we still need him though. That's the thing.
He was our I forget. We didn't set up a meeting spot. Like I said, we did agree that he'll take us to them as well, but we didn't really set up like a.
Yeah,
or
but
I
you
will
can
meet you
explore
here.
those caverns on your own.
Yeah, probably.
We can-
Yeah, not a
We
bad
can
idea.
just check the town as we're making our way over to the cave and see if he's there. And if not, then we'll just head to the cave
Okay. Yeah, but
and
yeah,
hopefully find
on
him.
our way there. Yeah, on our way there. Yeah, on our way there. We'll the caves and all that. But yeah, else anything? Anyone else has anything they want to do?
Perception checks then.
We
Or,
are actually going to save that for the next part.
Okay.
Yeah, I was looking at the time, like I don't know.
Level up time.
All right, let's hand out some rewards.
Yay.
You already gave us some of them.
I already gave you some of them, so here's the rest of them. Here's what I'm giving you for XP for the combat you pretty much took out. And here is the quests you've got done that weren't done already.
Okay, how much XP do we need to get to level 5?
15K.
Okay.
So we're supposed to level up.
Yep.
Yeah, let's do meme zone and all that before we start doing all the level up stuff.
You guys
Because
went
that'll
up 2
be
levels,
probably
I
off.
think, then.
Oh wow.
What?
Because you guys...
Yeah, I was gonna say 'cause I'm over 15K, so I'm over 15K myself.
Oh.
Yeah, you guys are all...
Oh,
over
yeah,
50.
we're all-
I'm at
You went up 2 levels.
Did I somehow jump us to level 5?
Pretty much. I mean, you did technically single-handedly took out like half of the fucking city.
Well, Demogorgon, one of the quests you did was a major quest. So,
Yeah.
But that's still.
201 was 7,500
I forgot about this one. So, Eldith
Wait,
owes
so-
you a great favor. And once you finish up this whole thing with the Grey Ghost, and she's satisfied with the Droki, she has something very special for you.
Okay. So, since we had to make new character sheets for, you gave me 6,455.
Okay, you're at 15,373.
But
Okay.
let's do the memes and wrap up
You
the
want-
stream before we start going with all the level up
3.
stuff.
And to answer your question, it's 23,000 now.
Okay.
But yeah, let's
I don't
do
remember
memes.
how to get into the experience screen, so if you could remember that number for me.
Well,
The microfine glass next to your class.
Okay. So my XP should be 15,375.
or 373, yeah.
Yeah,
For fuck's sake,
are you
it's
still-
a rabbit hole. Down we go.
But the memes-
Now serving 3. 9 billion. Tristan basically is Bocce, but in berserk mode.
yeah, dude, we got put to the test with the dragon though.
Housekeeping.
I think at some point I'm just gonna have to like ask because he's closest to Mira and unironically probably Sarah just because he's done so much guard duty with him just to ask him how do I talk to people.
Should I use my invisibility to fight crime or for evil? Hidden cat. Stealthy cat. Stealth cat. This is basically just Zarek the entire time.
Yeah.
How do you do that?
Back to-
Oh my god. Oh.
Hmm.
Adorable.
Hidden in the stripes. Just let's get back to work. Kick the baby.
Did
Derail
Hex
Valley.
pull that?
What?
Did he do that? Did he derail it?
A little. It doesn't give me a lot of directions in some places. Some places it gives me too many directions, and then some places it's just like, oh yeah, and then the characters get a reward, and it doesn't tell me what it is. The Simber Shard is supposed to give you a reward for his quest, so I have ultimately decided your reward is that you get to live. Because
Oh.
of the dragon.
Yeah, that's a good
Yeah.
reward.
What's that Hey Mr. Wilson for?
Dennis the Menace.
Yeah, it's real.
What was that in?
Milo IRL. Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, Mr.
Yeah.
Wilson.
Hey, Mr. Wills.
Get over there with the fire.
Yeah, pretty much.
So good.
Yeah.
We all need to get out of here as soon as possible. Everybody stay
have to
calm.
do
Oh,
it.
it's going to get worse. It still
Oh,
hasn't
yeah.
gotten as bad as this could possibly get.
So that's something at least.
Early worm gets the. That's funny.
Yep, there he is. That's Simber Shard right there.
Yep. That's the.
They made
Oh,
him way
wow.
more goofy in the movie.
Oh yeah.
Well, he doesn't speak to him or anything like that, which he doesn't need to. That's just dinner for him.
Oh my god.
He's so much fun in the movie.
I love this scene where he just, like, they're all going downhill, so he just lays on his side and rolls down.
Yeah, it's great. They just like gobbles up some of the Thay people, the Thay assassins in the
Yeah.
way.
And then here he's the
Yep.
caterpillar. There's the caterpillar.
Yep.
Trippy visuals. Great. Who are you?
Does that actually happen when he says that? That actually pops up on the screen.
Yeah, well, not the who
Yeah.
are you. The smoke rings do.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, the smoke
I
ring.
wasn't sure I knew the smoke rings. Wasn't sure about the actual words. Like, oh wow,
I
that is
can't
trippy.
say this quote on stream, guys.
I think he specifically took out the words because of that as well.
Yeah.
But
Read. We
That's
are
funny.
not worthy.
Yeah, we're not worthy. We.
I grovel at your feet.
I was
Yeah,
was trying to
basically.
recall the thing, what Bilbo was saying to Smaug, the stupendous, the magnanimous. What was
Oh,
the
yeah.
other one? The tyrannic. That's what was going through my head. All the things Bilbo was saying to Smaug.
Oh yeah. Oh, he blows so much smoke off of his. Like your fire can burn mountains. Can
Why aren't you in uniform? Political shenanigans by the team, including buying a female drow.
Margie Copany from Chainsaw Man. That's fun.
Scram before spit hairballs in
Yeah.
your shoes. Razzle dazzle friends. As Dazzler.
I don't get why the Hercules gif
Columns,
is
that's
here.
it, I guess. I don't know.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah.
Are you sure when a stalagmite and a stalactite meet, they're just called a column?
Yep.
Columns and pillars. Yes.
Ah,
that's where they got the name from.
Yeah.
that's where they get stalag from?
No
Mm,
column.
no, that's where they get
Oh,
column
so
and pillar.
it comes from that. It's the other way around. Okay.
Yeah.
Just don't make mistakes. Just happy accidents.
It teaches these artists the zen of Bob Ross.
Mm,
Oh my
it's horrifying.
god.
Do I hear one? Do I hear two? Do I hear three? You can only stop for a short time. Got it. 10 years. And if throwing
Yeah.
in references like that, you're going to make everybody even more confused.
No, that wasn't what I was referencing.
I know, but
no.
then you said, well, yeah, short years 10 years ago. It's like, what the fuck you getting 10 from? Well, they're animals. We are humans.
I know.
And they had a lot of babies. All right, that's stream names.
But
Oh,
yeah.
Oh, that's gonna do
Well,
it
that
for
was
us
fun.
tonight. Don't worry, guys. It can get worse. Don't worry about that.
Okay.
Oh, we haven't.
That's
even
gonna be the
hit-
new tagline for this campaign. Don't worry, guys. It can always get worse.
You know, there
Um,
is a channel that goes over the story arcs of One Piece, and almost every story arc ends with Luffy and his friends leave with the town more freed and significantly more on fire than it was when they arrived.
That's valid.
Well, they're pirates. That's not surprising.
So far, everywhere you guys have gone in the Underdark has become a nightmare. Velkenveld got attacked by demons. A Schlutterpoop got attacked by Demogorgon. What do you think's going to happen here?
Rainbow Sunshine.
Rainbows and
Else.
sunshine.
Margaritas.
I cannot wait for you guys to get to Neverlight Grove. I'm sure Stool is going to love what you do with the place. Any case, that's going to do it for us tonight. Thank you all for coming. I will see you all Tuesday, where I probably will be playing Hogwarts Legacy on the channel. This is great fun, and I'm glad you're enjoying it. I'm Dr. Crow. I read a book once, and it's my goal to make you go mad.
We're all
all
mad
mad
here.
Thomas is just a big old stick in the mud. He really is.
I forgot we were supposed to say shit.
Ooh.
Well, y'all have a wonderful weekend. Take
Yeah.
care.
We'll see y'all later. Bye bye.